others before you consider yourself, to protect your brother even from himself, to give support at your own expense, and when wearing the black and gold suit of armor, make sure nobody desecrates it, disrespects it. Most importantly, we ourselves don't dishonor it. From previous legends who have donned the black and gold. These virtues I learned while playing for the Steelers are what make the legacy of the black and gold timeless. They are passed down in the locker room from the steel curtain to anyone who valiantly wears the black and gold. Creating a brotherhood that is deeper than money, business, and winning. To be a Steeler is to consider others before you consider yourself. This is our culture, Steeler culture.
Now, here are your hosts, Rob and Dan, the Steel Twins.
This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
Steelers Nation, I can proudly say for the first time this season, and I've been waiting months to say it. Let's ride!
There you go.
Let's ride!
There we go.
Today is the first game of Russell Wilson as a Pittsburgh Steeler. I can't believe I just said that. It's still mind-blowing months after the transaction, man.
The picture he posted on Instagram where it's just his name on the back of a Steeler jersey, that's still weird to me.
It is, man. And
it will never not get weird.
It'll be a reality in just a few short minutes as kickoff will be here shortly, bearing a weather delay. Hopefully there is not one. But thank you guys for joining us tonight on our second live stream, our second Steelers preseason game watch party, man. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. And shout out to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino for sponsoring today's podcast episode.
Yes, sir.
Or this live stream, this watch party. We're going to get into our friends at BetUS Sportsbook and Casino a little bit later. How you guys feeling tonight, man? How you guys feeling about the second preseason game for the Steelers? Russell Wilson's first game as a Steeler. He will be getting the start. He is expected to play 4 series, according to Mike Tomlin, followed by Justin Fields. We'll see how much time he plays. Hopefully it's a lot more than last week. And we'll be able to get to see a little more of certain players that we got to see a little later last week, such as Corey Trice, Zach Frazier, guys like that, man. You know, let's see who can really take the reins and take some of the improved opportunity, more playing time. So we'll see how they can maximize their playing time and their opportunities, man. It's going to be an exciting night. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, man.
Yeah, we got the Buffalo Bills week 2 of preseason. We will go up against our old quarterback. Our old frenemy, I guess we could call him that, Mitch Trubisky.
He is an enemy. He's not even a friend. He was never a friend. Never. We'll be going up against Mitchell Trubisky. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's a little bit later into the preseason game. We will be going up against some of the Bills starters, including Josh Allen. We'll see them for a little bit, but then we'll see, what Mitch can bring to the table, to which, I mean, from experience, we know exactly what he brings, and it's nothing delicious.
Yeah, from unfortunate 2 years of experience.
Oh, jeez.
We had to watch Mitchell Trubisky, and thankfully we'll be on the receiving end of hopefully giving Mitchell Trubisky what he kind of handed us. So Wow, shout out to Jonathan Scott, just gifted, what does that say, 0 memberships?
1 membership.
1 membership. I don't know why it says 0 on the thing. I gotta update that. Jonathan Scott gifted Robert a membership. So shout out to Jonathan Scott, man. That's very gracious of you. God, that's loud.
Yes, it was. My God, dude.
Give me a minute. There we go. Okay. Wow. There we go.
How's that doing?
That's good. I had to switch some settings, man. Still trying to get used to because I got a lot on my hands here. Anyway, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat for you guys.
Well, they have a tribute video for Mitch Benjamin. No.
No.
No, the only tribute video I want to see is him throwing picks to Steelers defenders. That's what I want to see.
The Pef says, not gonna lie, really wish we play against Philly this preseason for obvious reasons. Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, Eagles fans, don't be surprised. All
Yes.
right? We try to warn you. We try to let you know. It's just, he's your problem now. Thank goodness.
Thanks for Peyton Wilson. I'm very excited to see what Peyton Wilson's going to do tonight as well, man. He'll probably see some more playing time. He'll be out there with the starters most likely against a high-powered Josh Allen-led offense. So that'll be interesting to see how he tests against the ones. You know, that can be said for a lot of rookies, man, how they're going to test against the ones. Troy Fautanu's out in this game. He won't be playing. He has been inactive all week in training camp and with the Bills joint practice earlier this week. So he won't play this week. He might not even play next week. So Troy Fautanu, we won't see him, which means we'll see Broderick Jones lined up at right tackle, at least for a short period of time. Shout out to Thomas Moore with a 199, by the way. So we'll see him a little bit at right tackle. We'll get to see, like I said, Zach Frazier at center. We'll see a little more Mason McCormick at both guard positions, which will be interesting to see his improved playing time, seeing that Nate Herbig is out. He will be inactive. He will see a significant amount of time, an extended period amount of time, according to Jerry Dulac, which he reported less than an hour ago, which means Zach Frazier is the starting center and will be for the foreseeable future. And unfortunately, Nate Herbig is hurt, which means, you know, we are struggling a little bit in the backup department at the center position. So I'm very interested to see who will get second or third team reps at the center spot. Maybe they give Frazier a buttload of playing time, but who are they going to put in at center after him? Could it be Ryan McCollum? Could it be
Spencer Anderson?
Could it be Mason McCormick? We'll see.
I don't know, but now that Herbig is injured, this obviously gives Zach Frazier a huge opportunity to work with the ones, as he should. He should be the center. He should be the starting center. And I'm excited to see what Frazier can bring to the table now that he's going to be getting full reps with the first team. But with Herbig out, and it's a significant injury according to Jerry Dulac, so I would have to imagine that he's going to be going on IR if it's that significant.
Yeah, I mean, he could start the season on IR, then he'll be back within the first 4 weeks. That's the earliest he can come back, and then, we'll see, you know, who they could potentially sign in terms of a backup. No, I'm not trying to sign back Mason Cole. I'm not doing that. No, I'd much rather put James Daniels back as the emergency center if they ever needed to, since he played center at Iowa before coming into the NFL, drafted by the Bears. That would be my backup plan at center. I'm not bringing back Mason Cole. I'm giving more playing time to the young guys, the guys we drafted, the guys they drafted in the O-line department the past 2 years. I'm giving them the opportunity. I'm giving a guy like Joey Fisher the opportunity at guard especially. So just give those guys more playing time. Give those guys more opportunity.
But the depth is very, very bare right now, interiorly.
Right.
Especially for center. Steelers are going to have to figure out what they're going to have to do there, whether it's guys that they have currently, whether it's free agency wire, guys that could get cut after preseason that they could be eyeing. So it's something to keep an eye out for sure. But Zach Frazier, he's going to be the starting center going forward. I'm excited to see what he can do, but I do feel bad for Nate Herbig. This has got to suck for him.
It does, man, because he's actually, despite him not being a natural center and being and having a rough performance last week, he's actually a quality backup at both spots. The thing is, it's just to me, I don't know if Frazier would have been the starter if Herbig was still healthy. It's just a Mike Tomlin thing. It's just the way Steelers they don't rush their rookies. It's a constant issue. We saw that last year. It was very evident last year, unfortunately. So, because of this, Frazier is now going to be the starter. I'm very interested to see what he's going to do against the Bills front seven, against a guy like Ed Oliver. Yeah. That's going to be a good test for him. Broderick Jones, that's going to be a good test to see if he goes up against their pass rushers. Maybe a guy like Von Miller, if he's going to be able to play. You know, blitzing on his side.
Yep.
So that'll be interesting to see. I want to see how Corey Trice is going to do. He was getting first-team reps all week because Dante Jackson was hurt. was banged up a little bit from the previous preseason game versus the Texans. Corey Trice should see a definite immediate boost in playing time. So we'll see what he can do probably against the ones maybe. Maybe he's lined up across JPJ as a starting corner to start the game. Or if not, he could get a jump in playing time compared to last week. So that'll be fun to see that as well. And, of course, Russell Wilson. How much playing time is he going to get? Mike Thomas said 4 series, but how are they going to play him? How are they going to rush him? Are they going to be pass heavy? Are they going to let him sling it? Are they really just going to run the ball dominantly with Russell Wilson in to kind of ease him in? How is he? How healthy is he? How hurt is he? That'll be interesting to see how he looks on the field and what that could bring with the offense. You know, how limited could that allow the offense to kind of burst onto the scene a little bit tonight compared to what Justin Fields can bring to the table. There's going to be a lot of stuff to watch for tonight. It's preseason, yes, but, you know, it's still a quarterback competition.
But this is what preseason is for, you know, it's, for these guys to go out there, do what they need to do, and for the Steelers to get a sample of what's to come.
Yeah.
Something that, you know, they could very well get in the regular season, why they acquired him, why they brought him in. This is what preseason is exactly for.
Exactly.
You're not going to get all of it in training camp. That's just not happening.
No.
This is what preseason is for.
No, so the fact that we're getting Russell Wilson tonight is exciting. I'm just very interested to see how much he's involved and what the offense is going to look like, seeing that he didn't really start seeing some serious action until about a week and a half ago. So how healthy is he? How immediate of an impact is he going to bring to the quarterback room compared to what Justin Fields did last week? You know, now that we have the O-line as follows: Dan Moore, Sayamalu if he's playing. If not, Spencer Anderson at left guard, Zach Frazier at center, James Daniels at right guard, and Broderick Jones at right tackle.
Yep.
So that could be the line come the first snap. We'll see who actually plays on the line as well as the D-line. Could Watt see some time? Could Highsmith see some time? Could Hayward see some time? Could we see some Patrick Queen for the first time in the Steelers uniform tonight? A lot to watch for and a lot to see how much of an impact those new guys could bring to the table. Like a guy like Patrick Queen against the Bills ones. What's he going to bring in the middle of that defense alongside a guy like Peyton Wilson? I'm hoping he plays a couple series because I really want to get a sneak peek of what that linebacker room could look like for the season.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a very stacked linebacker room. The Steelers invested, the past 2 years, have invested heavily in changing that linebacker core.
Thank God. Shout out to Justin Weimer, became an STN member. Shout out to Justin, man.
Appreciate it, Justin. Thank you. But yeah, that linebacker room, it's loaded.
It is.
It's stacked. It's full of talent, full of potential. It's one of those positions that the Steelers have been trying to salvage, trying to fix, trying to fill. And it looks like on paper they finally have their guys.
Hopefully. Fingers on paper, yes. And what we've been seeing and hearing in camp is these guys are just all over the field. Their speed, their athleticism, their coverage ability is just everywhere. It's just all over the field, which is a good thing, man. That's something we're not used to at the linebacker room.
No,
so
we're not. No.
It's a nice change of pace. It's a nice change of scenery. It's some confidence back in the defense, back in the front seven. So back with the green dots. So that's going to be fun, man. Hopefully we see some of that tonight. Going back to the offense, man, what more could Arthur Smith show in his scheme? Could we see some extra? Could we see some more pistol? Could we see some more pony? Could we see some RPO? Could we see some read options? How much more deep shots? How much more deep throws towards the middle of the field are we going to get tonight? How much more play action? How much more eye form? And who could see a boost in playing time because of all those reasons?
Yeah.
Could we see more playing time for Fields because of that? Could we see more playing time for like a Connor Hayward who had a touchdown last week? Calvin Austin, who's going to have to step up. Van Jefferson, especially now that he's, for now, the number 2.
Yeah.
For now. I say for now because we're still hoping that the guy is traded. You guys see the sign there. The first sign of the SteelTwins season is up. Last year we had multiple signs. We had Bench Wallace. We had Fire Canada. We had Start Mason. And we had a Fire Tomlin. The only one that didn't happen was Fire Tomlin because that's never going to happen.
No.
It's never going to happen. That was just
still doesn't stop us from expressing how we feel, honestly.
Yeah, especially after,
Even during the offseason, we had draft a center.
Correct. You're right. We had a draft a center sign during the draft.
So the majority of the signs that we have put up, I mean,
we have
it's happened.
We had spoken into existence.
So
we are trying to manifest things here.
Maybe this sign can cause all this nonsense to finish finally.
Shout out to Jonathan Scott. Thank you. Jonathan Scott with a 10, man, says, I hope this year we do better than the last few years. Who do y'all want to be our starting quarterback, Russ or Fields? P.S. I enjoy watching y'all live and listening. P.S. Did you see Kenny play? He's shit.
Yes, Jonathan, yes.
Swear jar. I did not see him play. I refused to watch the game. I didn't need to see him play. I watched enough the past 2 years, so I don't need to see anything. And plus, he's not on the team no more, so I'm not going to watch.
I've seen the highlights. I'm not surprised. One of the sacks he took 4 sacks. One of the sacks he took, he just flopped to the turf.
All I'm going to say is I don't give a fuck how ass Russell Wilson or Justin Fields is. It's a lot better than the alternative being another season of Kenny Pickett. We got to move on. Swear jar, by the way. Twice. Yeah. Times 2.
We're moving on.
What I'm trying to say is we saw Justin Fields last week. We're going to see more of him tonight. But before that, we're going to see some Russell Wilson. So we're going to see both of our quarterbacks.
Yeah,
both of our new quarterbacks, man. And, everyone's going to have a very close eye. They're both going to be under the microscope because, according to Tomlin, this is still an open competition.
Mm-hmm. As it should be. It should be treated as such.
Now, what I really want to see, because it's very similar to what they've been doing in camp the past 2 weeks, was Russell Wilson and Justin Fields splitting reps with the ones. They're going throw for throw, rep for rep with the same guys that they've been working with, right? Let them work with the same guys that they've been working with in camp because that will bring chemistry, that will bring familiarity, and potentially it'll transition onto the football field. You can get a real good glimpse at who could seriously be the week 1 starter at quarterback. Currently, Russ has it, and it is his job to lose because he's a veteran, and Justin Fields is coming in as the backup. But he's still competing, because obviously. But let's give these guys the opportunity to work with the guys that they've been working with in camp. And let's see who can literally give you the best chance at being a starting quarterback. Now, with Russell Wilson being the starter and him playing, according to Tomlin, 4 series, that probably means that whoever Russell Wilson's going to play with doesn't mean they're going to play with Justin Fields. Although I would hope they would kind of go mix for match. They would literally split Russell Wilson and Justin Fields working with the same core characters, the same cast, the same weapons.
Yeah.
That might happen next week in the last preseason game. But tonight, it's all about getting Russell Wilson accustomed, getting him going with this team for the first time in an actual game. And we'll see exactly how much they could bring to the table. And the playing time is going to be significant. I would really hope that Russell Wilson and Justin Fields gets the majority of playing time. At least we see those two guys for the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, we need to see a good chunk of both of them. We don't need to see many series of Kyle Allen. We saw 3 quarters of him last week. I feel like we really didn't.
No,
we know what role Kyle Allen is going to be playing.
Exactly.
And when you saw Kyle Allen play, I mean, he plays like a third-string backup.
Yeah, he's the third. Like, he's not competing. He's not. No. We know we're going to get in. So we don't need to see much of him. He's going to be in every game inactive for the most part. So we don't need to see much of him. What we need to see much of is the 2 guys competing for the quarterback spot.
Simple as that. Throw Russ out there, throw Fields out there, give him a good chunk of playing time, give him a good chunk of snaps and reps, and just have him go out there and ball.
I'd argue just give Russell Wilson the first half and then Justin Fields the second half. Maybe that's what they do next week. I don't know. Or vice versa. But it'll be interesting to see what tonight brings to the table because last week was sloppy. So we'll see if a lot of these guys can improve on what was a rough performance, especially a guy like Beanie Bishop, because the slot cornerback role is still up for grabs, and he's kind of running away with it because Graylin Arnold is on IR and could be out for the season. We don't have a week 1 starting nickel corner with confidence. Beanie Bishop is probably going to be the guy, but he needs to have a better performance than last week because last week was very disappointing. I was not impressed at all. So I'm hoping this week is a little better.
Yeah, so much to a point that Graylin Arnold was getting some first-team reps this past week in training camp when training camp closed up.
Before he got hurt with a calf injury.
And ultimately, and he's no longer with the team because of it. So that sucks for him. I do feel bad for Arnold because he was trying to make an impact, trying to make a name, trying to make a final push. And now the injury bug, it's been hitting a lot of our guys lately. Nate Herbig we talked about earlier, and now Graylin Arnold, these guys are just getting hit by the injury bug, and it's really, really hurting them.
Right.
So I do feel bad for them, but a guy like Beanie Bishop, he's still the starting slot guy on the depth chart. If he's going to want to keep it at that, he's going to have to play. He's going to have to ball.
Absolutely.
But this could also open an opportunity now that Arnold is out with injury, this could open an opportunity for more reps for a guy like Darius Rush.
Absolutely.
A guy like a Thomas Graham who's been balling out.
Yeah, and Thomas Graham has the build of a slot corner as I try to adjust my mic here. Yeah, I think Thomas Graham is best as a slot corner. So, yeah, give him more reps there. Darius Rush, he didn't see a lot of playing time, but the majority of playing time he did was against that Colts game on Thursday night. He almost came away with a pick. He saw time in the slot. Give those guys as many reps as possible. Well, we should definitely anticipate that tonight. So, a lot to watch out for, and it'll be a very interesting night for Steelers football because obviously the majority of it is going to be looking at the quarterback situation. And I put a poll in the chat, almost 150 votes. How do you think Russ will play? Good, bad, or have to see first? 64% say they think they think that Russ will play good. I hope so. I hope so, man. You know, he showed last year he still has a little bit left in the tank. I'm hoping the injury didn't hinder some of his comfortability with the offense or his chemistry with certain targets. Yeah. So we'll see what he brings to the table, man. But it's gonna be an interesting night because again, Russell Wilson as a Steeler is still. I still haven't set in that's reality. I have to literally watch the game for it to literally hit me. It's just one of those things where yeah, he's on the roster, he's in camp, he's getting first team reps, he signed the contract, he's going to be our starter most likely. It's just one of those things I just have to see it. I don't know.
You gotta see it to believe it. You gotta have it be in action, right?
I just never thought that like 5 years ago he would have been the starting quarterback for the Steelers, and here we are. So it's just one of those things like, hey, let's ride.
Literally.
It's gonna be fun, man.
We were just recently talking about Beanie Bishop in the slot position, and I seen this right here on X, Twitter, whatever. According to Alan Saunders
Of Steelers Now, right?
Yeah. He said that Beanie Bishop is in street clothes tonight, does not see any obvious signs of injury.
Ooh, that's not good.
That is not good.
Ooh, Mike Tomlin
So he's in street clothes,
Ooh.
and it doesn't appear that he's hurt.
Ooh, Mike Tomlin said, sit your ass down, boy.
The rookie's getting some serious discipline and early on, too.
I don't like his chances now. So who's going to be the nickel guy?
I have no idea.
Maybe that's Rush. Maybe that's Casey. Maybe that's Elliott, and Casey's up top with Minka. I don't know. That's interesting.
I have no idea what they do now.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Bishop's not even getting the opportunity to bounce back from last week. He's not getting that shot. So now I have no idea who they put there.
Well, we're going to find out in a couple short minutes, man.
But the Steelers, I mean, like, depending on who else could take that opportunity and ball out, the Steelers got to work out that slot position. They got to figure it out.
I wish they would have signed Simmons.
But now he's a Falcon. And we got him week one. Yeah.
Exactly. Him and Judon. Yeah.
So, again, Steelers got some on their plate. You know, they got to figure out, right tackle depth. With Fatanu injured, they got to work out center depth. They got to work out the slot corner position until Sutton comes back. Like, they got some depth situations that they got to figure out. Wide receiver, of course.
Yeah, sure. Like, injuries are unpredictable. So, yeah, I mean, it's hard to just anticipate something like that. But you could argue the Steelers have done kind of a poor job of addressing certain depth pieces of what he just mentioned. So, again, injuries have affected that. You can't predict that. But certain, like receiver, slot corner, they could have done a better job.
Yeah.
Tackle, in terms of preventing Broderick Jones from switching to left or right, they could have improved that. So they would have had a pure swing guy, so they don't have to make Broderick that guy. That's another example. So, yeah, you could give him criticism for kind of having poor management there. So, but, we got guys, they've always said they like the roster. They like where their roster's at. They like the guys that they have. So
many people have overstated that. I mean,
Tomlin,
it's
Khan,
like beating
everybody.
a dead horse. Like, they have constantly stated that.
Right. Tomlin, Khan, and everybody. So,
I mean, if they feel that way, I mean, that's of course they're going to say that. They're going to say, they're optimistic. They have faith in the guys they brought in that they have on the team. It's just us fans, based off certain people's resumes, it's not really, it's not a good feeling, right?
Right.
Like it's hard to have confidence in who they have.
Right. Well, one guy we can have confidence in, week in and week out, play in and play out, is TJ Watt. I don't know if he'll play tonight, but
I seen him in uniform.
Interesting.
I seen him in uniform.
Knock on wood, fingers crossed, because you never know. You never know. Knock on wood, man. Knock on wood.
Yeah. Don't want nothing. I mean, yeah. He's down, we're down.
Right.
Seriously.
Well, as kickoff is looming, man, I want to give a huge thank you, huge shout out to the sponsor of today's live stream. Shout out to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. Here's a quick word from our sponsor today at BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sportsbook and casino.
Oh, man, that was a time, wasn't it? Michael Vick. Oh, God.
Future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, man. Thanks to him for that shout out. 125% sign up bonus on your first 3 deposits, up to $2,000, man. I've already taken advantage. You guys should take advantage, and you guys should take advantage of these betting odds for Defensive Player of the Year. Not just Defensive Player of the Year because TJ Watt's up there, but most sacks, the sack leader for the 2024 and 2025 NFL regular season. TJ Watt is obviously the heavy favorite at plus 450 on the money line. Followed by Garrett, followed by Parsons, followed by Crosby, followed by Allen, followed by Bosa, followed by Henderson, followed by all these other names. You guys can put your bids on who you guys think will be the sack leader. But seeing that TJ Watt is already a 2-3-time sack leader and was last year and should have won Defensive Player of the Year, I'm going to put my money on TJ Watt again because why not? I'm putting 20 on it. Let's see. $1 a sack, 20 sacks. That's his uniform number 90. It's written in the stars. Place my bets. Let's confirm them. And I won't know to the end of the season, but I'm very confident in TJ Watt potentially winning the sack leader and potentially Defensive Player of the Year.
How can you not be?
I'm very confident in that. So, guys, go look into the link. Go look in the link in the description as well as pinned at the top of the comment section and in the live chat, man. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring today's live stream. Fastest payouts in the industry. Like I said, 125% sign-up bonus up to $2,000 on your first 3 deposits. Take advantage. They got fast and easy deposit and withdrawal process. 24/7 personalized service. 365 days a year. Live wagering on all major games, which includes preseason if you're into that. So if you guys want to get in on that, again, link in the description below as well as pinned at the top of the comment section and in the live chat. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring today's live stream. Just please gamble responsibly. As we're mere minutes away from kickoff, hopefully the weather is clear in Pittsburgh because we don't want no injuries, and we definitely don't want a delay.
Yeah, I've been keeping my eye on it. Not too long ago, I mean, players were coming out the tunnel. Fans in the stadium were coming out from, like, FedEx Great Field or whatnot,
Right.
any, secluded area to get away from potential lightning. Everything appears to be a go.
Oh, yeah.
For now, fingers crossed, you know how Mother Nature likes to be.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, hopefully everything is fine and dandy and clear because, I mean, we don't want anything bad going down. You know how the weather does. I mean, the first game this entire season, it was stopped by weather delay. So, never know, man. Hopefully nothing comes out of this game as a negative in terms of injuries or whatnot. Especially, like, because if the game like is stopped because of lightning strike or weather or whatever, that's just opportunities missed for certain players. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't want that for anybody on
And
the
just
team.
a long wait. Who remembers that Cardinals game last year? We had to wait like an hour and a half, it felt like.
Yes, I remember.
I mean, my God, like I believe the game was at 1. We didn't finish till like 6 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was rough. Oh, God, it was a 5-hour stream? I remember that. That was rough.
Just sitting here waiting for the game to come back, it was like, geez, longest halftime show like I've ever been a part of.
Shout out to John Scott. Super chat $1.
Got 2 words for you.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John Scott. He also had a $2 super chat. Says, is it true the weather delay our game again? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We'll see. We'll see, but it shouldn't. Who's back in Najee? What's that depth chart looking like? Well, you got Warren and probably Jonathan Ward. I'm interested to see how Ward's going to do. Maybe he'll play, maybe he won't, because I know in the last training camp practice he got hurt. So I don't know what the significance of that is, but hopefully it's nothing too crazy because last year, man, he had a touchdown and he was explosive all over the field.
Yep.
So I'm hoping he can get the opportunity to just keep doing what he's doing, man, because he could really push for that third running back spot. No, hold on. Why is the
No problem?
no, everything's fine. It's just this. It would show the super chats or what the alerts were, and it's not there. It was probably the update they had earlier.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, very interesting.
Okay.
Let me see if I can fix that.
Well, in the meantime, I'm going to get the game going, so I'll be right back.
Got you.
Get the game going. I don't want to watch Mitch throw picks, you know what I mean?
He hopefully throws a pick to Corey Trice. I'm anticipating a Corey Trice pick tonight.
That'd be nice.
I'm trying to manifest one. Because I don't like Mitch. He made me watch bad football for 2 years. Same thing with Kenny. So anytime they can trash, I'm a happy person. All right, we got to move on because we got Russell Wilson to watch tonight. I don't want to push anything and mess it up. Refresh. What did they do to this update? This is all messed up. I don't know what they did. I'm gonna have to look at it after the stream. Anyway, no, because the alerts will still pop up. It's just I can't see on the streaming software we have here. Typically, I was able to stream, but the update we had took it away from me. So the alerts will still pop up, though. At least I know the alerts still pop up. That's a good thing. What channel is the game on? Is it local? It's local in Pittsburgh, KDKA. It's on NFL Network, but they said that last week, and it was blocked. It was blocked from our area. We are 2.5 hours away from Pittsburgh. How is it blocked in our area? And you know what the bullshit of it is? Swear jar? We were just watching the Kansas City game. Why are we able to watch a Kansas City game, but not a Steelers game? Last I checked, we don't live in Kansas City. We live in Pennsylvania. So why am I getting a Kansas City game, but not a Steelers game? The logic of YouTube TV. Blocked from the area. Why is it blocked from my area, dude?
Makes me want to
I am paying for your service. It says it is being broadcast on an NFL network. Why is anything being blocked from my area? That makes no sense. It's one thing if it's not being shown in my area. I get that. But if it's literally telling me on my channel guide that it's being shown on that channel, and you're telling me it's blocked from the area, I have a major problem with that.
Preach.
The only reason I have YouTube TV is because you have Sunday Ticket.
Preach.
And why am I paying almost $400 for Sunday Ticket and I don't get preseason?
Because it's not Sunday.
So what? Oh, what? I mean, you're not. You're not wrong.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
not to defend them, but like,
you kind of
yeah.
just like, you kind
I
of
hammered your statement.
You just shut me up like that. I'm like, wow, that's a valid statement.
It's not Sunday.
That's very valid. Wow, that is a very valid statement, Robert. Anyway, we're gonna end this poll here. 64% of you think that Russ will play good. I hope so. Let's get a new poll in the chat because the other guy I'm really looking forward to watching tonight is Corey Trice. So let's put.
And there's Russ putting his helmet on. That is fucking weird.
Swear jar.
Yo, that's never like. I swear, that's never not going to get old.
Let's ride.
Never,
Oh my
never
God.
not old. Never not old.
Oh my God. Same here, SteelTwins, and I have DirecTV. We had DirecTV. We had DirecTV only because of Sunday Ticket. And then once they got rid of it, or when they lost the rights to it, obviously I got YouTube
you gotta
TV.
watch. You gotta watch the game somehow.
Wherever Sunday Ticket goes, I'll follow. I'm sorry. I need to be able to watch the game. So what about Russ? He's won a lot and in big moments. Reps matter. Absolutely. Says Destro. You're 100% right. All right, what's the new poll? Let's put, because we didn't have an interception last year, did we?
No, we didn't.
Not last year, but last week.
We didn't get a turnover. We did not get one turnover.
All right, the poll will be, will the defense have an interception, yes or no? Keep in mind, we will be facing Mitchell Trubisky. So poll wisely.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the Bills quarterback
I don't.
situation because
I don't.
both quarterbacks are turnover heavy.
I don't.
And they wonder why they can't win a Super Bowl. Josh Allen forces the ball. Mr. Trubisky is a turnover machine. It's like, what do you guys expect?
Oh, yeah. One more quick shout out to BetUS. So I was looking at the betting odds, right? They have most interceptions thrown by a quarterback as a betting odd. You know who's at the top of that list?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Of course. That man has like 17 interceptions a year.
Look at Heinz Field, man. That is gorgeous. God, I gotta get back. Oh, man. We're about to watch a Steelers game. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was just last week we watched one.
Yeah, but like, that was too long ago.
Yeah, 8 days
That was
ago.
8 days ago.
8 days, man. That's 2 years to Steelers fans.
Yeah, really. That is.
Yeah,
Well,
we're getting ready.
Wow, man. Again, thank you guys for joining us tonight. If you guys like what you see, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get, how many likes we at right now? Let me see. How many likes are we at right now? Let's get to 100 likes. Can we get to 100 likes, please? Would appreciate that.
Ben says Trubisky is so bad, it's awesome.
It's awesome for us now. It's awesome for us now. We'll be on the receiving end of his interceptions.
Mark says not missing Mitch or Kenny this year.
Not at all.
Nobody is.
Not at all.
If you are, you're lying to yourself.
I think it's disgusting that we went through 2 years of that. And those were the worst 2 years I've experienced as a Steelers fan.
Thanks, Colbert.
Yeah, thanks, Colbert. You really set this team up for success, man. Really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. I hope you're enjoying retirement. There's Russ right there. He's coming onto the field. Well, not now, but he will be soon. Wow, man. Look at that.
And we got number 3 at quarterback again.
Yeah. Oh, Steelers will receive the ball. And that is John Reese Plumlee out shaking hands with the ref. He will be the primary kick returner. He might even see time tonight as wide receiver because he saw that this week.
They're really trying to make him into a Julian Edelman type player.
Or Taysom Hill. You never know what you got unless you try.
Yeah, they're experimenting.
It's going to be a fun night, man. It's going to be a fun night, guys. Here we go. Kickoff will be here shortly.
Ryan Watts, Peyton Wilson, Rodney Williams in special teams.
God, the new kickoff. I'm still trying to get used to the new kickoff.
All of us are, bro. All of us
I
are.
like it, but there's the kickoff.
No one can move.
Steel Nation, the game is underway. Let's ride. This will be returned. He's got a lane, and he's tripped up down to the 29-yard line.
Yep.
That is LaMichael P. Ryan with a decent little return. And here comes Russell Wilson. This is weird. I could never picture this in my life, man.
It's time to get danger, Russ.
Let's ride.
Yeah, I know that was that was a bad joke.
Danger,
I apologize.
Let's go. Let's go, Russ. Come on, man. Throw a touchdown. Let's go. Oh, they go pistol. The first play, they go pistol here. Najee in the backfield. They go in motion with Van Jefferson. Pre-snap. There is the snap. He's looking for Jefferson. He throws it in the flat. It's caught. And he's stopped immediately by the Bills defender. There'll be a gain of 3.
I think that's Teron Johnson with the tackle there.
Yep. God, don't tell me. Yeah, I'm not a fond person of Teron Johnson. Remember, he had that pick 6 on us years ago?
I remember.
Yeah, we got some great history with the Bills recently, man. We got some great history with the Bills recently. As they have the impact players, Russ, Najee, Pickens, and, of course, Broderick Jones.
2nd and 6 now coming up.
Okay, so that was a gain of 4. What's the line looking like? So Frazier is the center. Broderick is at right tackle, unfortunately. Pre-snap from Calvin. They go pistol again. They give it to Najee.
2nd and Najee.
2nd and Najee, man. Nothing's changed from last year.
And
He gets a gain of 1.
It's a 1-yard gain.
Nothing has really changed. Fuck, man. Season over. Season's over, guys. Damn. Wow. 2nd and Najee. We only get a 1-yard gain.
Ed Oliver on the tackle there, I think.
One of the best interior guys in the entire league, Ed Oliver. Be interesting to see how Zach Frazier does against him. That's a big test. That's an elite test right there. All right, now they're going to go shotgun here. Najee's still in the backfield. Warren is not subbing in as a third-down guy.
Motion from Pickens.
Russ. Oh, hard snap.
Now, wait a minute.
Timeout.
Flag.
Oh, there's a flag.
Flag on the
False
field.
start on the offensive line. That's not good. That's going to force a 3rd and 10 situation. Calvin Austin, what are you doing, bro?
He jumped.
Getting
That's
too
what it was.
antsy.
It wasn't the line. It was Austin.
It was Calvin Austin. Come on, man. 3rd and 10. That takes us back 5
That might
yards.
kill the drive right there, but we'll see.
Muth in pre-snap motion. They go shotgun again. Najee's still the 3rd down back here. Broderick Jones is at right tackle. Dan Moore at left. Russ feeling the pressure, and he's sacked.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's not. He gets rid of it. Broderick Jones got beat.
got pushed
Broderick
by Gregory
Jones,
Russo.
Dude, that's a very good test for Broderick, and he does not pass at all. Broderick. He even had a double team with Najee.
That might have been a sack.
He got
I
chipped.
think his knee was down.
Dude, he even got chipped by Najee.
That was a bad rep.
Yeah, that might be a sack.
That was a bad rep. That was terrible by Broderick and Najee there.
Broderick is not good in pass protection, guys.
That was terrible,
Errors
especially
from-
on the right.
Errors from last year still remain the same for Broderick, and I do blame that because he cannot refine technique.
High snap. Johnston almost gets blocked.
It's a decent punt.
It's down by the 32.
And special teams coverage
He's got space, but he's taken down.
stops him at the 42-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Dude, that was a bad play by Broderick.
It was. I'm not trying to make excuses, but the fact he's going left to right, switching spots all the time,
Dude, he was bulldozed. Like, he was pushed backwards, man.
he can't refine his footwork. He can't refine technique.
What's the flag here?
Legal block in the back on the receiving team.
So that takes him back good.
Takes him back a couple. How you guys feel about that, man? Not a good first, what do you call it? That's a 3 and out.
That was a 3 and out. Russ's first set with the Steelers.
Nothing's
and it wasn't
changed.
good.
Nothing's changed. Season over. I kid, by the way. Or am I?
Nothing bad by Russ whatsoever. It's just Broderick just did not hold his own.
Steelers defense come onto the field.
Patrick Queen is in uniform,
Oh,
so
there's
he's playing.
Mitch. Oh, so Josh Allen will not be playing. We'll be getting Mitch Trubisky playing on Heinz Field, but this time against the Steelers.
Dude, just
Throw a pick.
Come
Throw a
on.
pick.
After the torture that man put you through, guys.
I hate you.
After the torture that man put
Shotgun.
you through. Nope.
We got to wait. Timeout. Another flag. Is this laundry day?
Well, the ref took the ball.
Loudymilk's out there. He might be subbing in for Hayward. Hayward might not be playing tonight.
Hayward was in uniform.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
So why is Loudymilk out there? Allen's in uniform. Granted, Russ was in uniform last week and didn't play, so. Oh, man.
Okay. I don't know if they just misplaced the ball there or what. I have no idea.
Well, there's no flag, no penalty, nothing, so. They go shotgun, 1st and 10. Mitch. Please throw a pick. He'll throw short, and he'll be wrapped up for a small gain. Good tackle right there by Nick Herbig.
Yep.
Getting some first-team action. Love to see that. Nick Herbig in coverage. Makes the tackle after a gain of 1 there. Like to see that. Nick Herbig getting more playing time.
Yeah, where's the remote?
TJ Watt is not playing. Where's the remote?
You put it back here, you dummy.
So TJ Watt's not playing?
Is he not playing?
Guess he's not playing. Well, they run a screen, little RPO.
Something Mitch is used to.
And Deshaun Elliott makes his first tackle as a Steeler, unofficially. Reading the screen, coming down with range.
Okay, so Watt isn't in uniform.
Okay.
I could have sworn I seen him running out there with uniform, but
Let's be real. Watt doesn't need to play.
he doesn't need to. No,
Watt doesn't need to play.
he's your most prized player.
Remember-
he's your MVP.
Remember, he didn't play preseason or anything on that year he signed his extension.
Yeah, and he
He came out
won
like
Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
I think it was that year.
I think it was that year too. Yeah.
3rd and 3.
Oh, they're gonna go empty. Come on, Mitch. Throw a fucking pick. Swear dry. Sorry, I hate this dude.
I see Dante Jackson
Mitch.
playing zone.
Snap.
Oh,
Oh,
they
they
go
run
with
a
the
blitz,
blitz.
and he sacked.
Yeah, that's what you get, you motherfucker.
Let's go, Nick Herbig.
You dropped the coin.
As I dropped the coin.
You dropped the quarter.
Nick Herbig. Okay. It's not Nick Herbig, but it's still a Wisconsin boy, so I'll still put it.
He's hit and down by TJ Watt.
It's not TJ, but it's a Wisconsin cat.
No, everybody's pretty much covered. Mitch seen him coming. He's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure you're familiar with that in practice.
Very familiar.
Nick Herbig
3 and out. Nick Herbig.
picking up right where he left off.
Exactly.
I got to pick up this quarter.
Just as good as last year. I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
You know, you should put it under the mat.
I'll get it.
Just get down there, use your hand, man.
All right, there's a snap. There's the punt. It's high. It's deep.
That's a
it's
good
long.
punt. That's
I'm
a good
jealous.
punt. That's a good punt. What?
No diddy. Oh, Calvin Austin's going to take a decent return here.
Not much space on that one. He gets pushed out at the 25.
I was referring to the punt, Robert. Get your mind out of the gun.
I hope so.
I was referring to the
I
punt.
hope so. Well, I know you have a dirtier mind than me, so you need.
Well, I don't know what
you
you're-
need Jesus more than I do.
No, you do, because you're the one that thought it that way, bro. I was thinking.
I didn't.
I was thinking of punting.
No.
I was thinking of punting.
I hope so.
Justin, I'll stop in the chat. What you doing, man?
Justin, how you doing, brother?
Hey, everyone. Could the Steelers' tough preseason be a sign of a strong regular season ahead, or is this just wishful thinking? You know, considering last year we were flawless, and you saw how it happened. Yeah, maybe that's the theme. You have a poor preseason, you're gonna have a strong regular season. I don't know. I would hope so. I sure would hope so. I'll tell you what, though. Not good so far. It is not good so far. The defense.
Nope.
The defense, Nick Herbig, picking up right where he left off.
They did very good, yeah.
Why am I watching Chiefs game? The Chiefs game should be over. Chiefs game should be over.
Here, let me check ESPN. No, I want the box score.
All right, well, Russ will come back onto the field for his second series here. We'll see if it's a better performance.
Yeah, Chiefs game's over, yeah.
So both offenses have gone 3 and out on the first drives. So,
Both ended in sacks, so boom.
Both ended in sacks, correct.
Well, at least I believe when Russ was down.
Was it credited with a sack?
Let me check.
It looked like his knee was down, so perhaps. Because if it is, yeah, that's a sack given up by Broderick Jones.
Yeah, sacked by Greg Russo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broderick Jones, man. They need to stop switching him. They need to, it's going to fuck up his development. It already is. Swear jar. He was already raw coming out of Georgia, but come on, man.
Yeah, I'm looking at this replay here. Dude, he just got pushed. He got bullied. Not a good rep. Najee didn't even help either, but, like, Broderick 1-on-1 against Russo. I mean,
So
you got to hold your
So
own.
Fotano last year at right tackle allowed 2 sacks, and now Broderick Jones allowed a sack. Now, he shouldn't be a right tackle, but dude,
It's a common theme this preseason.
Dude.
The right side is not a good space.
thank God it's preseason.
Yeah, really. And we're back.
Please, just move Broderick to left. I don't know who you start at right, but we're going to have to wait. It's just a reality situation. We're going to have to wait for Broderick to be moved over to the left. We're going to have to wait because they have no one else starting at right tackle. And that's the Steelers' fault on not getting enough good swing depth. They go I for him here. Under center, obviously. Motion from Jefferson.
Yep.
Wilson. Play
fake.
action.
But the
Steps
pressure's
up.
coming.
And I think he's sacked.
He's sacked. He's taken down. Yeah, the pressure came real quick.
I think they ran a blitz, but my God. This is
Not a good opening sequence
I'm
here.
just glad this is preseason. Yeah, they run a heavy blitz.
That was not even a convincing play fake.
Nope. Another sack. Good God.
Yeah, they went heavy with the blitz. The safety blitz right there.
Linebacker blitz.
Just taken down. Oliver lost his helmet.
They went heavy. They went heavy blitz there. Oh, my God.
2nd and 13. Let's see if they can rebound.
Oh, man.
Austin motioning.
Yeah, our line looks rough, bro. It's bad.
They run it with Warren, and Warren is just met at the line of scrimmage.
You know our line's bad when Warren only gets 1 yard. This line, dude. This line. Oh, my God. Is Sayamalu playing?
Yeah, I seen his uniform there.
Danmore still playing left. Broderick at right. You got Sayamalu at left guard. You got Frazier at center. You got Daniels at right guard. That is your week 1 starting O-line versus the Falcons.
And they just got Jude on.
They go shotgun. He throws it in the flats to Muth.
Come on, Muth. Get physical there. Oh, he
Not
tried.
physical enough. He's 1 yard shy. Come on, bro. Put your head down and
He
just.
tried. Not good enough.
I'm not going to get mad about preseason, but.
But there's a usage of Muth right there. Even a simple play like that, we never saw last year.
Sure.
If you're not down
Shout out
with
to Eddie
that,
YouTube channel.
we've got 2 words for
Our
you.
O-line needs to eat meat and potatoes.
O-line is ass. That's 3 words, but still. Johnson with a punt. Oh, that's a boomer inside the 10, inside the 5.
Okay,
He's got some
Johnson.
room to
Johnson. I mean, you want to
And
talk
good special
about
teams coverage.
You want to talk about consistency at least this preseason thus far? I mean, Cameron Johnston has pretty much been the definition of that. Very good pickup, very good punter thus
I ain't
far.
never seen Presley Harvin boom a punt where.
Consistently at that.
Well, yeah, but where the receiver had to catch it inside the 5.
Nope.
Unbelievable. And another 3 and out. Yeah, this line sucks.
This ain't looking good. Not a great start. Just like last week, not a great start. That was already Wilson's second set.
Yeah.
That was already his
sacks.
second drive. And it's quick 3 and outs. Boom. Like not even 2 minutes.
You know, honestly, because I want to bring it to the chat's attention, right?
Russ ain't really doing much with these reps, man. It's not even his fault.
That's what I'm saying. So, with this line, with how bad the line has played when Fields played last week and now Wilson, this doesn't give any quarterback a good chance to express themselves. Am I the only one that feels that way?
This line, man, they got to play better. They got to block better. They have to play offensive line violently. They have to be able to do that.
Not good. Not good. I'm not impressed right now, man. My confidence is actually going down a little bit. I know it's preseason. I'm not trying to overreact, okay? But God, my God. John Doe says I can literally see 6-11. I can't. Until Tomlin has a losing season, I can't picture one. I'm sorry. I can't. You might be correct. It very well might happen, and that's a massive disappointment by Tomlin, but I just can't picture it right now. What do they say? Seeing is believing. Until I see a losing season, I'm not going to anticipate one. Blaming Russ is goofy. He doesn't play O-line. Broderick is trash right now. I agree, Concepts. Neither of the quarterbacks can express themselves. They can't play.
No.
They haven't been allowed. They haven't had the time to actually throw the football, to give us a glimpse of what we can look for towards the season. I'd say all the blame goes on the O-line right now, guys. They're not allowing these quarterbacks to do anything. The run game's not even doing anything. It's not good right now. And that's upsetting because this is an active quarterback competition, according to Tomlin. So how can he judge who's going to be the week 1 starter if none of these quarterbacks can actually play quarterback? Shotgun, Mitch. Fakes the toss, throws, open is his tight end. It's caught for a...
That's Dawson Knox right there.
Gain of 9, Minka on the tackle.
Second one already for Mitch and the Bills.
How did he get faked out by Mitch? I'm sorry. I'm not going to overreact. This is preseason. It doesn't matter.
No, but back to the line quick. I know it's only 2 series, but in both those series, they've allowed a sack.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Second one now. Herbig off the edge.
They give it to, I almost said Dalvin. That's James Cook, Dalvin's brother.
Dalvin's still a free agent.
Well, I guess you can say his career's over.
Pretty much.
It's just the theme of running backs now.
Him going to the Jets, it never worked out.
No. No one knew. No one thought it would work out.
It was another stupid Jets move that they usually do. But,
yeah.
First and 10 now after picking up the first down.
Oh, they run a blitz with Queen.
And James Cook gets the ball. He runs up the middle for a gain of 7.
7 or 8. Yeah, Queen had a blitz. He had a lane, but it was picked up immediately by one of the linemen there.
Now remember, guys, these two teams had a joint practice the day after training camp ended. So there's some familiarity with these two teams going up against each other.
Sure.
Got some knowledge between the two. 2nd and 2. 40-yard line. Mitch takes the ball.
Mitch throws. It's caught for a first down by the tight end.
Tackled by Landon Roberts. Morris with the catch.
That's another first down. Quentin Morris with the catch. Who? I don't know. But he's got a first down on us.
Quentin Morris, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't they have like 2 or 3 first downs on this drive already? We haven't had one. Trubisky. No. Okay. I'm not gonna react. Trubisky, bro, is the quarterback. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm not judging the season based off this, but wow. Play fake. Mitch looks. Oh, he's sacked.
No, he shakes off the
sack eventually.
He shaked off the initial sack, but he's taken down.
Yeah, Ogunjobi couldn't bring him down, but thankfully Herbig and Benton, the Wisconsin Badgers, the former and current teammates, are able to bring him down, man. That's the 2nd sack.
Ogunjobi just rolls right off of him. Herbig hits him.
I don't know what they put
Trubisky can't get away, but Ben brings him down.
I don't know what they put in the Wisconsin cheese, man, but Watt, Herbig, Benton, they're all dogs. They all know how to play, man. It's awesome.
You can't get past this pass rush, dude. You can't.
That's Herbig's 2nd sack. They might give him a sack and a half, but...
That's an 11-yard loss there, too.
They're going to give it to Cook on a draw, but he's mad immediately, but no one can wrap him up.
Ogunjobi couldn't wrap him up.
Ogunjobi's good at getting the initial touch, but he can't finish. That's what I'm seeing right now. He's right there, but he needs to finish. He'll get some yardage back after the sack loss. It'll be a 3rd and pretty long coming up. JPJ with a good tackle.
Yep, good wrap up there.
All right, 3rd and 16 coming up. They're going to go shotgun here. Come on, can we get an interception off Mitch? If we don't get an interception off Mitch tonight, I'm going to be a little disappointed. Oh, that's a false start. That's a false start. Where's the flag? About to say.
Yep, there's the whistle.
About to say, that's a false start on that right tackle. I knew that. I seen that. False start. Take that 5-yard run back. Take it back. Good job, Spencer Brown. You got 2 jumpy. It'll be a 3rd and 21 coming up now. So the 5 yards that Cook got off the ground,
take him back.
I anticipate just a draw here. Maybe a screen pass. They're not going to get anything crazy. Three wide. Snap, Mitch. Yep, screen pass. Predictable. And he's wrapped up
Leal's
by
right there.
and them. All right, then they punt it. So they got a couple first downs, but the sack and the penalty stalled it. So good stop by the defense. Alrighty. What I'm noticing though is
good job rebounding.
What I'm noticing though is like the pressure that we saw last week from guys like Herbig and Benton and some of our depth pieces, like that's still there from last week. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. The pressure is still there. We're getting sacks. We're getting to the quarterback. This is the game of the punt gods, dude. There's a punt. It's another banger. Inside the 10. Wow. Both punt teams are good.
Calvin Austin takes
Got
the return.
some room up the right sideline. Dancing a little too much.
Oh, just tackled hard there.
Taken down to the 22-yard line. And Russ will come back onto the field. Russ and the Stars will come back onto the field. Warren is joining them, so that'll be interesting. Can we get more than just a 3-and-out here? Oh, Liao's going to the back. That's interesting. Liao's going to the locker room, I guess, because of guess he got hurt on that play there. You don't want to see that. Not when he's trying to make a roster spot. He's had himself a decent little camp. He got a sack last week too. All right, guys. It's preseason, so I can't really ask, but how you guys feeling? How you guys doing, man? How you guys liking our offensive line? Because I'm not. Feels like last year, no doubt. You know, I'm not disagreeing. The only difference is last year in the preseason, we were looking like a legitimate contender, and that didn't happen. Maybe because of what's happening now, like Justin stated in the comment above, maybe this is going to reverse what happened last year. Maybe we can come out hot. I don't know, man. Yeah, the line play is very concerning. Not what you want to see.
No, that's not what I expected to start off.
Especially not when we invested however much cap into Sayamalu and Daniels and 5 draft picks into the O-line the past 2 years.
No, it's not what you want to see. You can only hope that they learn and get better. Seriously.
Good God. Broderick Jones is really I don't know. Are you guys getting concerned about Broderick? Here, let me put that in the chat. Let me put that poll in the chat. Let me get a new poll in the chat. Are you guys getting concerned with Broderick?
I don't want to be in that boat yet. I'm not really feeling that vibe yet. I just know that he's not a pure right tackle.
No.
I'm not trying to make an excuse for the guy, but I mean, you need to put him over at left. I feel like if he's over at left, then we can really see what he's about. You know what I mean?
I think all of us here can agree on that. I'm getting so my concern has to do with his O-line play, with what he brings to the table, what he's doing on the field, because getting bullied like that by Russo is unexcusable.
It is, absolutely, especially being a guy the Steelers traded up for.
Yeah, this week and last week. My main concern about Broderick, like I said, there's a little part that absolutely has to do with his on-field play. But the main concern I have about Broderick is the Steelers' failure in his development so far. They give it to Warren, and he'll push his way for a gain of 2, maybe. He ran into a stacked box. Oh, that was Harris. Harris got it. A normal Najee Harris run. Can we get more than a 3 and out here? Come on.
3-yard gain on the play.
Same first team offense, same offensive line.
Well, this is Wilson's third drive right now with the first.
Could the third drive be the charm?
See what we can see out of here.
2nd and 7. They go under center here. Again, this is a foreign language to us. They give it to Najee.
So there's
he
2
finds the
straight
gap,
runs.
and he gets the first down.
Good gap there. Good run.
I'm going to twirl the towel because, hell yeah, we got a first down.
It was a good run by Najee. Good blocking there, too.
Yeah. You guys noticing any change in Najee yet? Any extra burst, any extra speed? He's definitely looking thinner out there. Very interesting.
There's a running back position room. Najee, Warren, Patterson, of course. I would like to see a bit more of him tonight.
DeJune Edwards, he got a touchdown last week.
Jonathan Ward, he had a good run there, too.
Yeah.
It's a solid running back room. Really good running back room. Oh, there's Patterson right there in motion.
And he's going to check it down to Patterson behind the line of scrimmage, and he will just get back to the line of scrimmage.
Get back to the line, exactly.
So 1 catch for 0 yards for Cordell Patterson.
Seeing 84 in the offense again.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. See, what I liked about that, he lined up in the slot as a receiver and then motioned in the backfield.
They might... I don't know how they're going to use Patterson. I know Arthur Smith is extremely familiar with him.
Sure.
But, I mean, he's a guy that, he's that Joker role. That's his nickname, the Joker. So, use him wherever you can, however you can.
Under center is Wilson.
In the slot, maybe.
Motion from Calvin Austin. They do a play fake. He checks it down to
Broderick.
Warren, and he will stiff arm his way for a
Broderick
gain of
got
1.
pushed back again by Russo.
Yeah, he did. Well, dude, Wilson has no comfortability on that right side.
Not a lot of time.
No time at all. Show the replay.
Dude, look at Broderick. Oh, my God.
Is that Dan Moore? Is that Dan Moore or Broderick Jones? I can't tell the difference. Broderick.
Because he's getting pushed back. Wilson has to run outside and just dump it down the Warren.
Broderick is getting manhandled out there.
You're not going to get a lot of yardage with plays like that. 3rd and 7 now. Broderick! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Is that Russo again?
Yes. Dude, no. Look at the replay.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Broderick. Dude, no. Russo came at Broderick, and he fucking pushed him so much, Broderick went sideways. Oh, no.
I'm not happy.
Dude, his pass protection is fucking terrible.
He is whack.
It is terrible on the right side. And that's another good punt by Johnston. Special teams coverage coming around him.
Oh, he can't tackle him at the 1, but
on.
Matakavage wraps him up down.
Matakavage, that's why you're a fucking special team dog.
Wraps him down at the 14. Yeah, Broderick Jones is going to be a topic tonight. Absolutely.
That's 2 swear jars, I know. Drop the car! Darn it!
Wow, guys. Wow. That is unfortunate to watch.
2 sacks by Broderick Jones.
I don't know what to say, man. I'm very disappointed in Broderick.
2 sacks by Broderick Jones.
I don't want to blame it all on him because, again, the Steelers are failing him by trying to make him a swing tackle. But, God, that's inexcusable. That is inexcusable.
Man, that's not what you want to see. That was ugly. That was just ugly. No lineman should be getting pushed and turned sideways like that.
Wow.
And then just push back several times.
170 votes, 64% even say yes, they are starting to get concerned about Broderick Jones.
Shoot, after that drive, I just said I wasn't in that boat. After that, I'm like, what the hell now?
Yeah, dude, I'm looking at the chat during that play.
That was ugly.
Jesus, Broderick. Is Broderick hurt? What the fuck is he doing? Three sacks first.
Now, I did notice he has a cast on his elbow. I don't know if that's affecting him or if he's really that hurt.
Right.
I mean, he's playing. It can't hurt bad enough to a point he's playing. I mean, could it affect him? Sure, but again, I'm not trying to make excuses for Broderick, whether he's out of position or he's got an elbow injury. That was fucking bad. That was really bad.
Wow.
Broderick, dude. No.
All I'm going to say is this. Troy Fatano can't get back any sooner.
Yes.
And I know he was bad last week. Fatano was bad. But at least it will put Broderick back at left. But here's when I unfortunately have to say that once Fatano comes back, I truly believe deep down that once Fatano is the starting right tackle again, Broderick Jones will not be the starting left tackle until the Steelers feel like they are confident enough to put him over Dan Moore.
After that play, maybe not.
Exactly.
Maybe they'll go with the more experienced guy, which is Dan Moore.
Wow.
As they hand the ball off and he stopped for a gain of 1 right there. I need to see Broderick at least at left tackle. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We only saw that glimpse one time last year against Baltimore when he started in place for Dan Moore, who was hurt against Baltimore. And he was a brick wall
Yes.
at left tackle. No pressures, hardly any problems when he played left tackle against Baltimore. And that's Baltimore and their pass rush. I need to see how advanced he is if he's moved over to left tackle. But just like you stated, if this play continues for Broderick, even if they move him back to left, they may not start him. I really don't know.
I don't think so, dude. I'm stumped. I'm very stumped right now. Oh, shit. That was the end of the first quarter, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe it was.
All right, let me move to the second quarter. Wow. Wow. Maybe it's his elbow injury hindering him. Because like Rob said, he has a cast on his elbow. He's been hindering an elbow injury for the past couple weeks.
Dude, Russo is just playing with him. He's toying with him. That's what it comes off as.
Yeah.
Like, Broderick is not holding his own. He's
No.
being pushed back. He's being tossed to the side.
I didn't see Broderick, man, is looking more like a rookie now than he did all last year. And maybe
I don't get it.
And maybe that's due to his injury. Maybe it's because he's out of position, which is, yes, he's out of position, but Jesus Christ.
That's based off.
Where's your?
That's based off assumptions. Again, we need to see how he is over at the left in his second year.
Yes.
We need to see how he is over at that position, his natural position, before we can come to an ultimate conclusion. But him over at right is not good.
Well,
we know that.
What I think now is the Steelers ought to just find someone to play right tackle and put Broderick over at left. I don't care who it is.
Do you think they put Spencer Anderson in for the next series?
Well, he had first team reps at left guard. Playing right tackle is an entirely different position. He hasn't done it since his second to last year in Maryland. But no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Yes, he has first team reps, but that's at an entirely different position on the other side of the line.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm thinking the Steelers got to sign someone at right tackle for the time being before Fatano comes back. Because you got to move Broderick back over to the left immediately. Immediately. They are fucking up his development. It's not all on Broderick, but they are absolutely messing up his development.
I'm actually interested, like, what the tackle position is in free agency currently.
I don't know. I don't think there's anyone out there.
It might not even be that good.
Take the snacks. I'm not
There's
taking.
a lot of
I'm not
left
taking the
tackle.
Ayuk side down. We just put it up. All right, they go empty. Mitch throws in the flat to Keon Coleman, the rookie.
Yep.
That's a first down.
Yeah, there's not many right tackles. There's a lot of left. There's Billy Turner. There's David Questenberry. They're like
Who?
32, 33-year-old players.
Yeah, no, they have no choice.
Cameron Fleming. I mean, like, the pool doesn't look that great.
They're going to hand it off to Cook. Cook is going to dance his way for a gain of 4 before being hammered down by Patrick Queen. Love to see that. Let's go. Come on, Queen. Come on, Queen. Let's go. Second quarter, he's still seeing some playing time. Same thing with Porter. Corey Trice is out there opposite JPJ.
Queen didn't play the first preseason game, so yeah, he should get a fair amount of reps too.
Yeah. But Peyton Wilson's out there. Corey Trice is opposite of JPJ. Still got Elliott. And I think that's Minka deep. Mitch is going to look. He's got good protection. He throws to the tight end, but he's wrapped up.
See right there.
By
Patrick
Queen.
Queen tried to get the ball out of his hands. It's just good job by 13 to hold on to it.
They'll be short of the first, and thus third down coming up. Yeah, Mitch had a clean pocket.
I mean, look at it. Like what is that?
Okay, so he chucked it down. Who's 13?
That clean pocket? What is that?
Clean? I don't know. I don't know what a clean pocket is when it comes to the Steelers. Dude, Mitch never saw a more clean pocket in Pittsburgh. I'm telling you right now.
I don't know what it is.
That was Matt Collins with the catch, by the way.
Matt Collins?
Yes.
I forgot he went over there.
It looked like a false start, but they're not going to call it. But James Cook doesn't get the first.
He's short.
He's short.
Good stop there.
He's short.
Ogunjobi with the tackle.
And if you're wondering who number 37 is, guys, that is Thomas Graham. He is getting some slot reps.
Good to see.
Looks like
Vinny Bishop doesn't appear to be playing, so yeah, give Graham the shot.
Looks like they're going to bring on the punt team. Yeah, so that's Elliott playing in the box. He comes down. I like to see that. Yeah, Ogunjobi's right there to meet him.
Now they're going to punt again.
Calvin Austin out to return because, Quez Watkins is never seeing that ever again after last week.
Nope, not at all.
There's going to be another punt by the Bills.
Ooh, got close
It's
there.
like another banger. It's another banger.
Yeah, they got a
15.
good punter.
Good hang time, too. Calvin Austin can use his speed.
And just
doesn't
wrapped
go
up.
far.
Nope.
Doesn't go far.
Looks solid initially, but just doesn't get far there.
NFL Network is showing me the Dolphins and Redskins game. Why? Why? Do you need the site that we're using? I can message it to you. Let us know in the chat, dude. Do you need the site that we're using? Love to see Trice getting first team reps. Me too. I hope he gets a lot of playing time. A lot of playing time tonight. Trent Williams, not Ayuk. I don't hate it. I don't. You know what? Real talk. Real talk. Real talk.
You got to pay him. You got to pay somebody.
Gotta check Fubu or whatever it's called. I did that last week, and it did the same thing to me. I mean, you could try. But, because I don't know if you're on your laptop or not. Because here's how we do this. The stream, or the site that we're using, we have it on another laptop, my previous laptop I used to use, and hooked the HDMI cable to the TV, and it's so far been good. So you can watch it. It's on Fubu. Okay, there you go. There you go. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's on Fubu. Maybe it says, but it's not actually. Maybe they're baiting you. Maybe it's clickbait. All I want for Christmas is a non-losing season. That's exactly what Mike Tomlin wishes for Christmas every year, man. Every single year. I got you, man. I got you, bro. Where you at? 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 You are.
There. Jeez, man. I still can't get over what we saw from Broderick. God, man. Cameron Johnson's first two punts, 61 and 65 yards.
Holy hell, that's amazing.
Johnston, man.
Got the game on desktop and the Twins. Oh, sorry. Got the game on the desktop and the Twins on the laptop and college football 25 on the TV. Yo, so it's a funny thing, right?
He's triple. You got triple screens going on.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that, Lee, man. Yeah, college football is fun. I'm playing the ever-living shit out of it. In fact, I am already into the college football playoffs with the Miami of Ohio. Yes, Ben's College. With Blair Gabbert. Blair, is that?
I don't know. You're telling me you're playing the quarterback.
Blaine Gabbert's brother.
I guess. I don't know. Bloodlines, man. It fits.
Blaine.
Right?
No. Hold on. What's his brother's name? It's Blaine Gabbert's brother. He's the quarterback from Miami of Ohio.
Zach Frazier's still at center. Russell Wilson's still in there.
What's his brother's name?
Spencer Anderson over at left guard.
Brett Gabbert.
Brett Gabbert, yeah.
Under
I'm
center,
sure he's a hitman.
Play fake. A double fake. Wilson, no, they actually give it to the receiver.
Is that Quez Watkins?
It looks like Quez Watkins with a double.
Interesting
double
play
reverse.
design right there.
Double reverse. Jet sweep with
It's a good chunk of yardage there too.
Quez Watkins gets a decent chunk, exactly. But yeah, I'm playing as Brett Gabbert with the Miami University of Ohio Redhawks, and I'm about to face Clemson in the college football tournament. So that's gonna be interesting.
Have fun with that one. It was a gain of 6 by Quez Watkins. Interesting play design, like I said. Broderick's still right.
Oh, he tosses it to Warren, and he's met behind the line of scrimmage by Dorian Williams, the second-year linebacker.
Out of Tulane, I think. Scouted him heavily last year, looking at linebacker. Yep. Solid player.
Was a big fan of Dorian Williams.
He's gonna have big shoes to fill again because Matt Milano suffered another season-ending injury, which sucks for him.
Dude, this line is terrible. This line is terrible. There's a flag. Holding offense. Yeah, this offense. Oh, God, man. This is going to be a long season, folks. Oh, my God. This is the week 1 starting O-line.
That was on Washington.
This is the week 1 starting offense.
That was on Washington.
This is the week 1 starting offense, bro.
What happened here?
What did he do? It looked like a pancake to me by Darnell. What holding? I don't know what he saw there. It looked like a pancake to me, but sure.
Yeah, they're highlighting Zach Frazier a lot.
Yeah, he did get beat there. Because the penalty was on Darnell, apparently. But, yeah, I mean.
2nd and 14, so it takes us 10 yards back,
they go empty. Yeah, they go empty here.
Well, you kind of have to.
Russ. Throws, screen. Caught.
Now broken up.
Incomplete. That was Van Jefferson, the intended
target. They went short, man.
Dude, this could be the week 1 starting offense.
Yeah, can I let me take a look quick. Hold on. Atlanta.
And no, I'm not blaming Russ. There's nothing to blame Russ for. Russ has no time, and he's made no mistakes so far. Russ, out of the shotgun, has time. Checks it down to Warren. Warren jukes the defender. He's pushing. He's a yard shy of the first.
Check down to Warren, a gain of
11.
Yeah, but it's obviously not close enough. It's 4th down. So four drives for Russ, and it only leads to 1 first down. Based off my recollection. And it's not even Russ's fault.
No, I don't blame Russ at all.
Russ really can't showcase what he can do because Broderick's terrible. The entire line overall is so. He's just Broderick's been the one that stands out the most, and not in a good way.
Well, I'm also not amused by just how slow. Oh, that's another boomer inside the 5 again.
Man, Johnson got a foot.
Oh God, he's got some space up to the 35-yard line.
Not good special teams coverage on that one. Eesh.
This punter, God.
Looking sloppy again outside the punting unit. Johnston, man. Good pickup thus far. Really impressed by Johnston.
Wow, Cameron Johnson can fucking punt, dude.
Okay, I'm looking at Atlanta's defense right here. Grady Jarrett, of course, Zach Harrison, Matthew Judon, who they acquired, Caden Ellis, Troy Anderson, AJ Terrell, Justin Simmons, Jesse Bates, Mike Hughes. And they got some names here. They really got some Rukel Roar.
Rukel Roar from Clemson.
Yeah, I mean, they got some names. Just a quick glimpse, a quick look.
Yeah.
Of who we got week 1. And that's on the road. That's in Atlanta.
Wow. Yeah, so far, the biggest highlights is Herbig and Cameron Johnson.
Literally.
That's it. Broderick Jones is the biggest disappointment. I don't blame it all on him because he's out of position, but still, that's inexcusable, dude. You can't be getting out strength. You can't be getting bulldozed like that. That is just disappointing. That is just rough. Wow. Maybe the injury's hindering him. It could be a plethora of things, but I think we all agree, put him at left and let's see what we really got. That's not going to be for a little while, though, unfortunately, because they didn't have a good backup plan in case Fatano got hurt. Their backup plan was, hey, Broderick can do it. Let's fuck up another first round's development and put him out of position like we do with so many other offensive linemen in the past 5 years.
I don't know if that's a Steeler thing or a Pat Meyer thing, but
Well, Mike Tomlin.
or a Mike Tomlin thing.
No, I'm not trying to put it on Mike Tomlin. I'm saying he's comfortable with it.
Okay.
Otherwise, he wouldn't allow it.
Okay, well, still, like, come on, like.
It's a coaching problem. It's a massive coaching
Well,
problem.
I mean, how hard is it for you to scout a guy where you scout him at his natural position, then you're like, well, I wonder if he can move over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no. If he's standing out at that position, keep him there.
Exactly.
It's not that hard.
Steelers did a poor job, man. Steelers did a poor job of trying to obtain better depth. They just thought they could just do it with Broderick.
Jeez. All right. Mitch throws and it's incomplete. Pressure coming towards him. That was, that's Dean Lowry. Dean Lowry. The free agency defensive line.
Yeah, he just came off IR.
And he got quick pressure on Mitch.
Oops. What'd I do?
Looking to be the primary backup on the D-line there.
It can be, last strong experience. Motion.
Plenty.
Motion from Khalil Shakir in the slot. Shotgun. Mitch takes a snap. Throws deep. And it's intercepted. Let's go.
Yo,
Fuck you,
Miles
Mitch.
Killebrew
Fuck
with the
you.
interception. Yo, Mitch overthrew that
Fuck
shit.
Mitch
I'm not
Trubisky,
surprised
man.
by that. That's what you get, Mitch. That's what you get.
It's so good. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, man, we're on the receiving end of one.
That
For once,
was straight to Killebrew.
we're finally on the receiving end of a Mitch Trubisky interception, and it benefits us. Let me tell you, man.
Oh, man.
2 years of seeing that.
That was bittersweet. Look at that. Boom. Straight to Killebrew. Overthrows Norris. Straight to Killebrew. Mitch just continues to play terrible. I don't even know how he still has a job. No offense. He's terrible. He's absolutely awful. That was bittersweet.
Thank God, man. I wanted
Man.
nothing more tonight than that.
Offense comes right back onto the field after 2 plays.
Sorry, I got too hyped for that. It's preseason, man.
Listen, that's all we wanted. I'm right there with you.
Pickens with some motion. They go shotgun. Russ still in the quarterback.
His 5th drive here.
Throws it short, and he'll be wrapped up immediately. That's a catch caught by Pickens. Gain of 4. What's with all this dink and dunk?
Mason McCormick's now in there at line.
Right guard?
Yes.
Looks like it. Yeah, so they swapped out.
Hold on. During the huddle, I want to see.
It better be
No, he's left guard.
left guard.
He's left guard.
So Spencer Anderson is at right guard, and
Yeah.
McCormick is at left. Okay. That's right, because Spencer Anderson gets left guard reps when McCormick is not in there, because McCormick is naturally a left guard. I for him, they give it to Najee, and he can't find the lane, but he'll keep fighting.
No, he's pushing
Strong
forward.
Fight, strong runner. Strong runner, man. He'll always find some yardage.
Gain of 4 on the play. And McCormick's over at left guard. I mean, look at that. Look at him push.
Attaboy, McCormick.
Good rep there by McCormick. 66 on the line again. It's always great to see. So it's Dan Moore, Mason McCormick, Zach Frazier still, Spencer Anderson, and still Broderick Jones.
Alrighty.
3rd and 2. They're past midfield.
Oh, they go empty here. They motion Najee right beside. No, they motion him back into that backfield. They're going shotgun.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Play clock
Timeout.
winding down. They call timeout.
Yeah, clock's winding down.
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
Good awareness by Russ on that one.
Yep. 3rd and 2. Come on, let's get a first down, man. We gotta get it. We gotta get something out of this. We gotta get something good out of this Russ playing time tonight. Justin says, y'all have a good night. Gonna watch the game. Laptop not big enough to do both. NFL Network sucks. Yeah, I'm disappointed in NFL Network.
Yeah,
Good seeing the chat, man.
that's fine, bro.
Hope you and your daughter have a good night, man. You and the fam. Your daughter's hilarious, by the way. I'm just gonna put it at that. I'm gonna put it at that. That was
Oh,
hilarious.
man, that had me cracking up.
That was hilarious.
I'm proud of her, by the way.
Yeah, buddy.
This is not what I want to hear. Jalen Warren sustained a hamstring injury and is doubtful to return.
Okay, he cannot play no longer for the rest of the preseason. Russ slings it. Middle of the field. It's caught. Good catch by Van Jefferson.
Van Jefferson with the catch.
On a low pass, but Jefferson gets the first down. All righty.
Okay, Warren sustained a hamstring injury, is doubtful to return. I don't know if he's doubtful because it's preseason and they just don't plan on playing him no more, or if it's actually a significant injury.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Which fingers crossed, I hope it's not.
No, I wouldn't play him. Oh, Van Jefferson's coming off the field. Yeah, I wouldn't play Warren for the rest of preseason. Let him be ready for week 1.
That man is a gem that should be
well,
treated carefully.
Now you still see him playing time. Play action on the center.
He's
Russ is going to
going
go deep. Left sideline. Pickens caught it. Pickens caught it. The ref says incomplete.
Well, he caught it. That's for sure. Is his feet in bounds?
I look like it's Pickens, man.
And any pass toward Pickens, he will catch it.
It's Pickens.
The fact of the matter is, did he get his feet in?
Russ to Pickens.
Pretty deep, I must say.
Back shoulder catch. One-handed.
Wait.
Oh, that's a catch.
Is it?
Oh, when did he get control?
I need to see another view. Here we go.
When did he get? Oh no! When did he get control? It looks into me.
They're going to challenge this?
Challenge it. It's preseason. What is it going to cost you? Challenge it. It's preseason. It won't cost you nothing. Plus, there's only 8 minutes left in the half.
Tomlin's talking to him.
There's only 8 minutes left in the half. You can waste the timeout if you have to. Yep, they challenge it. I agree with this.
It's one that's worth challenging. And it's really close, it looks like.
Pickens is a demon. Pickens is a dog.
That is a really close replay there.
Because he has his feet in. It's just a matter of when does he have control.
Yeah. I'm using the bathroom. I think it's a good time as any, so.
Go for it. You guys think that's a catch? I think it's a catch. Wow, back shoulder throw right on the sideline, and Pickens makes a pick and play. That looks like it's into me, guys. That should be overturned. That should be a massive gain, man. The first Russ to Pickens connection deep. Just a little glimpse of what we can get used to this season, man. Hopefully we see a lot of that. It's funny because George Pickens had some very interesting words to say about Arthur Smith's scheme. I want to get the actual quote so I don't paraphrase here. This is what Pickens had to say about Arthur Smith. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Pickens hypes up Arthur Smith's offense. He says, and I quote, "The scheme of it is great. I'd probably say a lot of the scheme." I read that wrong. I'd probably say a lot of the schemed deep passes. You guys remember all last year I was running only go routes. So I was running deep balls last year too. But scheme-wise, I feel like it's a way better scheme vertically. If you guys know George Pickens, he's a vertical nightmare. He's a vertical destroyer. Imagine the plays that Pickens is going to make with Arthur Smith's scheme, man, if Russ can keep doing that. Russ and Fields, if they can just do that, dude. Wow. What's the call? It should be overturned. I think that's a catch. The ball never hit the ground. So the way I see it, it don't matter when he... What's the call? They're taking forever. Watch them write this a no catch. Watch them say this is a no catch. Watch them say this isn't a catch.
I'm back. All right, what's the update?
They didn't give it to him.
No?
I don't think so. No.
Does he get that foot down?
It looked like it to me. Anyway, well, they didn't catch it. He didn't catch it, but that's a little glimpse of what you guys can get used to. Pickens and Wilson. Under center. They give it to Cordell Patterson.
Patterson running back, and he stopped quickly.
Oh, Frazier got on the ground.
Eesh.
I didn't like that. Frazier was on the ground there.
No, that was Anderson of Buffalo with the tackle.
Yeah, I want to watch Frazier here. It looked like he got beat for the tackle for loss. Yeah, Frazier's on the ground.
Eesh, he was rolling.
Ooh, rough play by Zach Frazier. I don't want to see that. I saw enough of the center on the ground the past 2 years, dude. 3 years.
Fuck,
3
far,
years?
far too long.
3 years?
4 years.
It's been 3 years.
Whatever. It's just
It's been 3 years. Oh, it's been so long. Shotgun. Najee back
11.
in the backfield. Russ got time. He throws short, and Van Jefferson.
he was
catch.
fumbling with the ball. He was bobbling the ball trying to make the catch.
Well, that was third down. Now it's gonna be fourth. So we'll bring out Boz for the kick, I believe. They're in field goal range.
Danny Smith chewing that gum every time.
So the interception, they could still get points off of this, but it's not the points we want. It's the points that we're used to. But
That's the problem. We're used to field goals.
nothing's changed, guys. The
we're used
O-line
to-
still sucks. Stinking dunks. The season's over.
We're used to Boz getting us points.
Season's over, guys.
And
Boz.
the kick.
Oh, no!
It's drifting.
He missed it. He doinked it. Oh God, the season's over. All right, you know what? We're not winning anything this year. He missed it. He doinked it. Boz. Oh no, this is not. I am not ready for the downfall of Chris Boswell. Do not do this to me. Do not do this to me. Okay? Out of everything I've witnessed as a Steelers fan the past 5 years, Boz was probably one of the 3 great things about the team, alongside Watt and Minka and Hayward in the run game. Okay, that's like 4 or 5 things. But don't do this to me. Don't give me a Boz downfall. I am not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. Don't do this to
That
me.
wasn't good.
Don't do this. He was missing kicks in training camp, man. So I don't know.
Don't let it be the start. Don't let it be the start. I know every kicker has their downtime.
Boz, don't do this.
But this is, I feel like it's a little too early for Boz. I feel like he's still, for his position, really young. He doinked it. That's not often you see from Chris Boswell.
Don't start declining now, Boz. We need
Boz
you.
is only 33.
That's a first down by the Bills.
Oh, boy.
Completely missed it. Davis, number 22. I'm okay, because I remember the days before Boswell. I remember when Sean Sweezum got hurt. I remember when we signed Garrett Hardley, and then he got hurt. I remember when we traded for Josh Scobie, and then we all know how that turned out before we got. I remember what it was like with life before Boz. I watched that. I remember that very vividly. So I'm not ready for the decline of Boswell because I don't want to go through those days again. Don't start this, man.
No, that was not pretty.
Don't
I
do-
remember that Ravens game Thursday night. How many kicks did he miss?
3, 4.
Oh, my God.
We should have won that game easily. That went into overtime. That was Vic's first start as a Steeler.
Yeah, it was.
Mitch has time, throws. Oh, he lasers it to the tight end. How'd he hit that?
Morris.
There's like 4 Steelers there. How the hell did he laser that one? Why couldn't you do that with us? Is my question.
Why? Because he always sucked.
Hold on. No. Someone didn't make a play on that right. It's like someone hesitated.
I don't know.
Whoever that defender was that got that first contact, it looked like he hesitated. 5:40 left in this half. Shotgun. Mitch. They run a draw. He'll get a first down.
Yep.
He'll be tackled 2 yards past the line of gain. So they are past midfield now. They're in Steelers territory.
Payne Wilson involved on the tackle there. How far was that kick? Does it say here?
I forget.
No, it don't say.
Corey Trice is still out there. I'd love to see that.
Of course it don't say here. Give me a minute.
So guys, how you guys feeling about Russell Wilson? How you guys feeling about Russell Wilson?
Oh, it was a 52-yarder. Jeez, he usually makes
Under
those.
center, they give it to the halfback. And Peyton Wilson, lets him have it. Rips him to the ground after a gain of 3.
As he should.
Peyton Wilson making plays again. I do remember Jeff Reed. Very, very familiar with Jeff Reed. Wow, look at that play by Peyton Wilson.
Yep.
Spinning back around, locating the ball carrier. That's a hustle play right there. Good athleticism. Oh, they're gonna go shotgun motion. Oh, they switched the running back. Play fake, Mitch. Clean pocket. He's got all
Right,
day.
all
He's
game
gonna
he's
step
had a
up. He
clean
bumps
pocket.
into a lineman, and he is
He's
still
still on his
running.
feet.
He's still running, and he's finally brought down.
He's taken down by Mark Robinson.
That's not a sack. It'll be a gain of 1. But good coverage downfield because Mitch couldn't get the ball out of his hands.
And no one was open. He felt the pressure. He was panicking, running around.
Yeah, watch how he runs into
He had
his
a
lineman.
clean pocket initially, but then Lowry tried to get to him.
Loudermilk couldn't bring him down.
No.
So is the second down coming up? Third and 5. 3:45 left in this half. Shotgun. We're running some Wildcat.
Oh, look at Herbig.
Mitch. Oh, that's going to be a hold on the left tackle. That's a hold on the left tackle.
That's a big completion to
Where's the flag?
84 there. Whoever that might be.
Who's wearing 34? My God, he sucks.
30.
What the fuck was that? Just allowed a massive gain.
30. Who's 34 now? Yeah, I forgot.
Well, Zach Davidson with the catch on a corner route. Who's 34? 34 is Jalen Elliott. You're not making a roster. Wow, that's awful. But I swear to God, that was a hold on the left tackle. No. That should have been a hold on the left tackle. Shotgun. Are they really about to score on us? Oh, they run a draw. He's got a lane, and he's tripped up. Down at the 8-yard line. That was was it Casey on the tackle? Someone from the secondary had to make the tackle. That's all I know. A quick draw here, yep. Yeah, it was Casey. All right, let's see if we can make a red zone stop here. .224 left.
Second and 4.
They go under center.
Can use a pick right now.
Looks like a 2 tight end set here. Oh, they run a play fake. Oh, what a quick throw to the receiver, and it's incomplete.
Coleman couldn't get it to. Yeah, Coleman couldn't catch it.
Nope. Keon Coleman, the rookie. Was that Darius Rush? No, it's Trice in coverage. Or was that Rush?
No, Darius Rush.
That's Rush, okay. When did he?
No, that was just.
That was a poor catch. He dropped it. It was right in his hands. Mitch put it where it had to be.
That was just a bad drop.
Man, I know he's used to that. Yes, that was a burn on Deontay. Go fuck me, right? Sorry, I'm just saying. Mitch is used to it. Sorry.
3rd and 4 now.
Sorry.
I want to see if the defense can hold their own.
Oh, shotgun. Mitch looking for the end zone. He's going to throw. High! Caught! What's the ref ruling?
Nope.
Incomplete. That was Elliott rebounding. 4th down. Are they going to go for it? They're going to bring on the punt team or the kickoff or the field goal unit. Yeah, Elliott. Oh, did Wilson get a finger on it? It looked high, but Elliott with some good coverage.
Wilson got hops, that's for sure.
Who says white men can't jump? Great movie, by the way. .27-yard kick by. Is that Bass? Well, that's good.
Yeah.
They get the
first points on the board. It's a field goal by the Bills.
This is a boring game. This is boring and this is sloppy.
No, not that much different from last week.
Not at all.
Yeah, it was Tyler Bass.
Yeah, I hope Warren isn't hurt either. Hope he's not that bad. I would not play him next week. I just let him rest. Let him just not play until week 1. We need him. We really need him. We really need him. I'll be very interested because this is kind of going to be 2-minute offense for the Steelers. So is Russ coming back out here or are we going to see Wilson or Fields? Be very interested to see what they're going to do here, man. Very interested. I would hope it'd be Russ, but, I mean, it could be wrong. They'd give Russ the entire first half.
Yeah, they could.
Well, let's be real. He hasn't done anything. And it's not all his fault, but he hasn't done anything. I think it's been literally nothing. They've done nothing, dude. Let me do, where's it at? There we go.
And
John Reese Plumlee with the return takes it down to the 25-yard line. Wow.
we got 2:04 left in the second quarter.
Which means that we're going to run the ball here, and it'll be 2-minute warning, and then we'll start 2-minute offense.
Danny Smith chewing that gum again.
God, Danny Smith has been the special teams coordinator as long as I think I've been alive, dude. Been a while. Oh, Fields is out here. Oh, it's Fields.
Fields is in for
Russ's day is up.
for almost the closing of the first half here. Yeah.
Russ's day is up, so I have to ask the chat, how'd you guys feel about Russ's first day as a Steeler? There's not much to judge.
Now we see Fields in there with the second team, of
Under
course.
center, they're going to do a play action. Fields. Oh, escapes pressure. He's going to use his legs. Oh, he tries to find a man downfield, but will reject the run and only gets a 2-yard gain. And that'll be a 2-minute warning.
Yep.
He tried to look for a man downfield.
All right.
All right, well, in the previous poll, almost 440 votes, 62% again say that, are you concerned about Broderick Jones? 62% say yes. Now I'm going to put a new poll in the chat that says, how do you think Russ played? Good, bad, mid, can't tell, O-line sucks. I'll be back. Gotta use the bathroom.
I mean, O-line has just been terrible in general. But, man, Broderick, I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on there. How we feeling, guys, huh? Yeah, 54% right now says, 53% says, can't tell, O-line sucks. First 3 drives, I mean, the line just kept causing and allowing pressure. There's not really much to evaluate Russ's play on. I mean, constant pressure coming at him trying to get away. I mean, the plays we've seen him, he threw that one pass to Pickens, which was rolled incomplete. But, you know, there was some middle of the field targeting. There were some checkdowns in there. There's a jet sweep involved. Bench Broderick, says Big Bird. They could do that. They could do that depending on next week. You know, Broderick's day's done for sure. He could play next week at right tackle, I'm certain, and we'll see how he performs there. We'll see if his elbow injury recovers a little bit. We'll see if he can progress and get any better, play better. Fingers crossed he does, but I don't know. They could bench Broderick. They could have Dan Moore start at left tackle when Fatano comes back.
That's what I'm thinking. I think they're going to bench Broderick the second Fatano gets back, which means Dan Moore will still start, unfortunately. 53% already said can't tell, O-line sucks. I agree with you. I agree with you. It's very similar to Justin Fields last week, except no turnovers. I can't tell. He didn't have time. And truthfully, when he did, it was dink and dunk. I don't know if that's a Russ decision, and I don't know if that's the way it's schemed up.
There was that one deep pass to Pickens, rolled incomplete. There was some middle of the field targeting. I did like seeing that. But, yeah, the majority of it was dink and dunk.
Well, perhaps they're not trying to go too electric with Wilson because it's his first game. You know, he's still kind of rehabbing the injury a little bit. He don't look hurt, but
8 for 10, 47 yards for Wilson.
That's not good.
That's a Kenny Pickett-esque game right there. That's a Kenny Pickett-esque day.
5 yards a catch, 5 yards of completion. That's not good.
Well, 2nd and 7.
Fields. RPO. Oh, play fake.
Yep.
Read option. He can't find blockers.
You know, he went wide so fucking far.
He didn't have blockers. He only gets to gain 1 off of the read option. Well, that was the first read option we've seen from Fields, and it went nowhere. Finally, if he's still out there. Broderick Jones is still out there.
Oh, Broderick is still out there?
Yep, Dylan Cook is still out there. He's now out there at left tackle. So I think the line is now Dylan Cook, Mason McCormick, Zach Frazier, Spencer Anderson, and Broderick Jones. Frymuth's still playing too. Shotgun, Fields, they run a blitz. He's got good protection.
Broderick!
Well, he had good protection, and Broderick, yeah.
My eyes were straight on Broderick. And he allowed that fucking pressure.
He had good protection for a second. Oh, my God.
Dude, who is number 56? Is that a second stringer?
Oh, my God. 56, I'll tell you who it is right now.
Broderick. Yeah, Fields had to get rid of it.
Javon Solomon.
Who?
I don't know.
And
Dude,
Fields
Broderick.
just found a target. He had to get rid of it. It wasn't even
Broderick.
a completion.
Broderick, dude. No.
Yeah, dude, that's a second stringer, and Broderick can't hold him.
I'm concerned with Broderick.
Well, Johnston, another good punt. Get his ass. Great special teams coverage right there. Mark Robinson with the tackle. Good shit. I know. Holy swear jars. I know. It's all part of the watch parties, guys. All part of the sport. And boom, big tackle there, big stop. Yeah, Broderick. Okay, now his day's got to be done, right? He's got to be done. I mean, the offense is it's not good. And pass is broken up by Thomas Graham. Good play there by Graham in the slot as they have Ben DiNucci now in at quarterback.
Ben DiNucci. So
Yeah.
Mitch's day's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, good play by Graham. Wow.
On
Titan
Keon Coleman.
coverage.
Ben DiNucci, the former Pitt Panther, so he's technically back where his career started.
DiNucci. Oh, feeling the pressure. He's going to escape the pocket, and he'll rush for a gain of 1. Damn, I don't know about y'all. This game sucks.
This offense sucks.
This
but
O-line
that's
sucks.
primarily because of the O-line.
Broderick Jones fucking sucks, man.
God, I hate saying that.
No, because I love Brody, dude. Y'all know our reaction when we drafted him. He sucks right now, but I don't want to put all the blame on him because there's no reason he should be the right tackle. The Steelers fucked up and did a bad job at acquiring better swing depth and thought, hey, why don't we have Broderick do it instead?
Well, 3rd and 9, DiNucci throws, it's caught, and he's wrapped up.
Wow,
He's not going to
Peyton
get the first down. 3 and out.
That was Graham with the wrap-up, but Wilson preventing the push.
Good
The
play
final
by
push.
Graham. Man, what a good drive there by Thomas Graham.
Timeout?
Now the clock stopped.
We got call a time. We got one more timeout. I'll call a timeout so that we can try to get 2 minute offense with Fields again. Shout out to Eddie T YouTube channel with a 199 says hard for any quarterback to play good behind this O-line. For real. You're not wrong, Eddie. You're not wrong.
Oh, there's a player down.
That
on the
makes me.
field.
Oh, that's not good. Who is that? He's hurt.
It's a Bill. He's really hurt. Yeah.
See, that's the one thing you don't want to see in preseason and stuff like that. That's opportunities missed, man.
I don't know who it is, but I mean he's been down for a while.
But yeah, prayers to him, man. Seriously, as players come onto the field. But yeah, Eddie, you're right because how can Tomlin decide who's the week 1 starting quarterback? Just by experience, he's gonna have to go Wilson, but he can't really attest to who he thinks should be the starter because
Wilson has his helmet back on.
Because none of these guys have time to actually show us what they can do. Yeah, Wilson still has his helmet on.
He's on the sideline. He's got his helmet back on. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Maybe he's just on the sideline with his helmet on. They're about to go into the locker room.
Yeah, maybe.
Relax. It's kind of hard, bro.
Relax. What about Broderick?
Okay,
I really can't.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna overreact. But the truth is, what we saw from them tonight, that was the starting offense. Everybody, Wilson, Pickens, Jefferson, Muth. Oh, he's really hurt.
Yeah, he's really down. Fuck. The majority of the Bills' sideline is now on the field. Tomlin just walked up.
Oh no. Is he able to get up? Is he able to get up? That's my concern.
Oh no.
Oh, they're about to get the stretcher.
That's not what you want to see, no.
Oh no. Valdez Scantling, that's it. That's him. Oh,
Is that him?
Marquez Valdez scandling.
Oh, no.
Come on, get up, man. There we go.
He's getting up. He's getting up. Good, good. Jeez,
He
man.
needs help off, but he's up and walking.
Jeez.
Oh, he is hurt. Hope it's all good with him, man. You don't want to see that. You do not want to see that at all. We need another wide receiver badly. Just saying. Manifesting, speaking into existence. From the sign to God's hands. Do the work.
Lynch could make the call right now.
Really? All right, well, the punt team's on here. 1:17 left. Clock running. There's the punt. It's been a good punting match.
That's really been the case for tonight.
Calvin Austin. Spins. Whoa,
Good spin
slashy.
move. Oh, and he
gets
got,
hit.
man.
He
Number
gets
59
paid.
blared the hell out of Austin.
He gets paid.
Bringing
down to
the shoulder down. There's a flag on the play.
Of course there is. I'll tell you what, though. Calvin Austin has not muffed a punt yet. That is a plus. What's the flag here? God, he's balding.
Yeah?
He's bald. That ref is bald.
You know who's also bald? John Cena.
Yeah.
Damn, I felt old saying that.
You know, wow.
Wow.
You know who else is bald? Omar Khan. He's bald.
He's a bald genius.
He's
That's
a
what he is.
beautiful bald bastard. The triple B. We got a couple triple Bs on the shows. We got Big Bully Ben and we got a big bald bastard. Or no, beautiful bald bastard.
What do you mean by big?
Well, he has a big head. I say that respectfully.
Okay. 1st and 10 now. And Fields is still in that quarterback, and he's going to go throw.
Oh, it's caught.
Connor Hayward.
Yeah, it's caught.
He
He had to go out of his range.
Yeah, he had to fall down catching it.
He had to go out of his reach for it.
2nd and 5, no huddle, of course. They only have one
Fields.
timeout left.
Fields throw, sideline caught, out of bounds is
Scotty Miller.
Scotty Miller. He had a big old 20-plus yard catch last week. See what he can do. Maybe make the roster. Yeah, gets out of bounds, stops the clock. Come on, man. 2-minute offense. Let's go. This is the stuff we need to see from Fields, man. Fields. Oh, they run it. That's an interesting call. DeJune Edwards has the ball, I think. Was that Edwards?
That was a tough run by
was
number
the Muppet
38.
run.
That was a tough run.
Why would they run it? They just...
I don't know why they
killed
ran it
clock
there.
time.
Just pass it. I don't know what you're doing
Are
here.
you trying to take him to the half? Just knee it. Oh, Fields looking deep. Throw, sideline, caught. Scotty Miller. Gets the first, out of
I'm going to
bounds.
start calling him Scotty Too Hottie.
Scotty too hottie.
Turn it up. You know, he would dance and everything.
Yes,
The worm.
yes.
Remember the worm?
Yes. Too Cool was a great group back in the early 2000s.
Scotty Too Hottie and Grandmaster Sexay. Fields.
Oh, he's dancing. He's scrambling
running
out.
out.
He's going to use his legs. This is what he does best, man. Use his legs. Get down to the 30, and he's not out of bounds.
Call that timeout. Call that timeout. Why aren't you calling the timeout?
He
Now
just
you
wasted
do.
2 seconds. Felt like Peyton Manning while watching that bracket. Like, timeout.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Justin Fields using his legs. Escapes pressure.
Yeah, something we didn't see last week at all. You know, Fields utilizing his running ability, using his legs.
He also has a lot more time in the pocket right now. Although he's not facing ones. He's not facing ones right now. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. 12 seconds. Steelers have no timeouts. Anticipate a lot of sideline shots. I would take a shot for the end zone right here. They got a decent opportunity to do so. Michael Pruitt now at tight end. He motions. P. Ryan's still in the backfield. And
Timeout.
Buffalo calls the timeout.
Timeout Buffalo.
So
Their second of the game.
Second charge timeout. Steelers have no quarterbacks? I don't know that. I can't tell you because the O-line sucks.
They ain't got no line as of right now.
Almost 250 votes. How do you think Russ played? 47%. Say, can't tell. O-line sucks. I agree. I agree. So we got Quez Watkins out there. We got, who's the other receivers? Scotty Miller, And who else is out there?
Quez Watkins, Scotty Miller.
And Des Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
82 is Des Fitzpatrick. He had another 20-yard catch last week. I think it was more than that, actually.
See, at least last week we saw some flashes here and there, some plays, some aggressiveness throwing the ball. We haven't really seen a lot of that this week.
Oh, that was a very Matt Canada, Kenny Pickett type play.
Yes, it was.
They hiked the ball and Fields motioned outside the pocket and threw to the sideline. I saw too much of that last week. Let's get rid of that. Although they got some yardage, they got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They might have enough time for one more play here.
Scotty Miller with the catch, yeah.
Good little laser there. That could have easily went the opposite direction. Oh, they're going to bring out Boz.
All right, Boz, here we go.
Don't miss it again. Don't do this to me. I'm not ready, Boz.
7 seconds to go, so this will pretty much end the half.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
To tie it up, right? To tie it up.
Tie it up.
They called their last timeout. That's what happened. Buffalo with the timeout.
Oh, mother. Trying to ice the kicker. That's so annoying. It's just, I don't know. It's just, why even do that? Wow. So over 540 in here. You guys are great. Appreciate you guys for joining us tonight. If you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe. By the way, follow us on social media. It's in the ticker below. And for those that don't know, man, we are now officially on Spotify. Link in the description below. We are now on audio. You guys can check that out. You guys can look forward to the audio versions as Boswell kicks it up. And Boswell is good.
Down the middle. Down the middle.
We are now tied. Heading into halftime. Yee doggy. All right. Well, I'm already going to switch it to the second half because, might as well. Nothing's going to happen here. So.
And don't jinx it.
I don't know. We could see something crazy. How long was it?
Here, let me check.
We have what's it called? We have the announce team volume low so it doesn't pick up, but.
That was a 43-yard kick.
There you go.
43 yards out.
Shout out to Troy. Shout out to Polamalu. Honestly, just squib kick it. Whatever this is going to end the half. Our offense is horrible. Joey, man, I don't disagree.
No, the offense has not been good.
I say that with nervousness and panic.
Well, like I said, last week, at least we saw some aggressiveness, some shots down the field, whatnot, right? This week, we have not seen any of that. Hardly anything of that.
This will be returned, and so far, great coverage. So,
good tackle there.
All right, first half is over. And with that, I want to give a huge thank you, huge shout out to the sponsor of today's live stream. Shout out to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. A word from our sponsor.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sportsbook and casino.
Watching Michael Vick kind of made me reminisce of when he played, and sometimes I wonder, maybe we should just get Michael Vick back, see what he's doing.
Okay, slow your roll there.
I'm just saying. I don't know, man. Especially with how defenses are nowadays. We'll see. But speaking of defense, we got a betting line here for Defensive Rookie of the Year. They got, dude, I mean, it's an unpredictable predicament. It's an unpredictable award this season. It could go to anyone. Dallas Turner and Latu are the head favorites. Quinion Mitchell, Jared Verse, Chop Robinson, Terrion Arnold maybe. In regards to the Steelers, we're thinking of course, Peyton Wilson. And his odds are crazy. Plus 3,000. But if you really think that he has a chance and you really like those odds, dude, you can bet as little as, I don't know, let's say 5. You can win 150. What's $5 to you?
Cup of coffee.
A tank of gas. But hey,
you could use that to put your bet on for Peyton Wilson. Imagine that. Look at the outcome.
It doesn't even have to be Peyton Wilson. It could be anyone. It could be anyone, man. Anyone that you feel confident could win Defensive Rookie of the Year. You guys can place your bets on BetUS. Link in the description, as well as pinned at the top of the comment section. Check them out. Enter today. Get 125% deposit bonus on your first 3 deposits, up to $2,000. I've already taken advantage. You guys should as well. Plus, man, they got 24-hour 24/7 personalized service, 365 days a year, live wagering on all major sports, fastest payouts in the industry. And like I said, check the link in the description below for the link. And definitely check them out if you're looking for a new sportsbook this season. But I'm going to put 5 in on this. And who knows, maybe Peyton Wilson wins it because I think he's going to have himself a very, very important season when it comes to the Steelers, man. I think he's going to have an immediate impact. And so far, he's looking good in preseason. So if you guys want to check in on this, again, hit the link in the description. Huge shout out to BetUS for sponsoring today's live stream. Just please gamble responsibly. Now, I want to ask you guys in the chat, man, how did you guys enjoy that first half? Because I didn't.
No, I feel like I'm about to fall asleep just watching it.
I didn't enjoy any of that.
No, it was not good. Not good. Yeah, it's preseason. It's,
Mark, I agree.
it's whatever. But
Mark, I agree. Just throwing it out there. I agree. But no, what wasn't hot was this offensive line. This offensive line was absolute ass. It was poor. Broderick Jones, especially, man, is a massive disappointment tonight. What the hell? What the hell was that, dude? What do you allow? 2-3 sacks already?
2 sacks. I don't even know how many times he was beat and allowed pressure. There was one pressure he allowed that Wilson had to just dunk it down to Warren. And then the same thing happened not too long ago with Justin Fields where he just had to dunk it down to the running back.
Yeah, so he's allowing sacks. He's allowing constant hurries. He's getting manhandled. He's getting out-strength. He's getting pushed back. Things you don't want to see from your first-round tackle. Granted, he's out of position. But my God, the truth is of this is nothing's going to change with Broderick Jones switching sides yet because Fatanu is still hurt. We don't know when he's going to be back. So Broderick staying at right tackle is still going to be an issue.
Because they have no other option. They have no other option. They made it their plan, their goal, their idea to have Broderick as their swing tackle.
Yeah.
Their swing guy. And now look at it. Now that Fatanu is hurt, Broderick is over, out of position at right tackle, and he has just been awful today. Even against second stringers.
Yeah, as we saw just a couple minutes ago. It was poor.
Against second stringers, he is not holding his own. That is very worrisome to me. That is.
Yeah, it is. My thing with Broderick is he's going to have to settle there for the time being. So he's got to improve. I don't put all the blame on him. The Steelers are doing him no favors. They are hurting his development as they have with many offensive linemen in the past number of years.
Yeah, he has a visible cast on his elbow. I don't know if that's affecting him. I don't know how severe that really is.
I believe it's because I've never seen Broderick this bad.
I mean, dude, he's just being pushed back. He's being pushed over, tossed to the side like he's a freaking nobody.
I've never seen Broderick this bad. He looks more
he's being tossed around like a little kid being bullied by a bully.
And the unfortunate part is at either right tackle spot with Fatanu or Broderick, the right tackle spot is a concern because Fatanu didn't look good last week. Broderick doesn't look good right now.
No, back-to-back weeks, right tackle has been a serious red flag.
But Fatanu, at least, he never played it in college, but at least he has played right tackle all of the offseason. Mini camp, OTAs, training camp. He played some last week before he got hurt.
Yeah, they have put him strictly at right tackle, nowhere else.
So it's only a matter of time till he comes back and then Broderick moves back over to left. But like we stated many times already, will he start? I don't think he's going to start immediately once Fatanu's back. I think they're still going to start Dan Moore until they feel confident that Broderick can hold his own. But what I want them to do, they need to stop with this experiment. They need to put him back over at left, and we need to truly see what kind of tackle we have. That's the only saving grace with Broderick. It's just absolute bad. The entire O-line. There was a couple times Frazier was on the ground. James Daniels looked beat up. The line sucks. And because of that, I can't give you a personal opinion on how Russell Wilson looked because I don't know. He didn't look bad. He looked healthy. He didn't make any mistakes. That's all I can tell you.
There's not so much to evaluate off Wilson's play. The line did him no favors. Wilson pretty much did nothing but dunk it. And again, that's primarily because of the line. It's really hard to really get a glimpse of what Wilson can bring, considering that he's quarterback 1 on the depth chart. He's competing against Russell Wilson or Justin Fields. Russell Wilson and Justin Fields competing at quarterback. And both of them in general just don't have the time. They're not having the time. They're not having the freedom, unlike Mitch Trubisky in some plays where Mitch Trubisky is just sitting back there, brushing his teeth, barely any pressure coming at him a handful of times, and he's just able to sling it to his targets.
Although I did enjoy the interception.
The interception was great. That was very bittersweet.
That is my highlight of the game so far.
That and Cameron Johnston and Nick Herbig.
And Nick Herbig, yes.
The 3 stars, if you want to go by hockey, right?
Right.
The Killebrew interception, Cameron Johnston, Nick Herbig. There you go.
But otherwise, we can't really get a view of what the line looks like. Well, not the line, the quarterback position. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. It is. It is hard. It's difficult. The line is not helping. It's frustrating, actually.
Yeah.
There's a different quarterback room. This is a different scheme that we're trying to implement now with Arthur Smith in them, and it's not helping with the fact that the line is not doing their job.
But like many people have said, man, at least we're not as good as we were last year in preseason because obviously none of that translated. So perhaps because of all these mistakes. Because last preseason, 0 flaws. Flawless.
Yeah.
And then we saw mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. At least now we're seeing mistake after mistake after mistake now. That way they can correct said mistakes.
Yeah, if you want to try to pull any positive from the negative that we're seeing, that is that.
Right.
At least that they can look back over the tape, look at their mistakes, and then just work from there.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Any mistakes that you do on that field, any mistakes that you do whatsoever, by any player, on any position,
Yeah.
you work on it. You get back out there and you grind. You put the work in. And you keep putting the work in until you perfected your game. You perfected your play.
Right.
You want to be the team that you want to be, that we think we can be. At least the mistakes are coming now, I suppose. I don't like seeing it, but if it allows the players and the team to work on it early on instead of later, I'll take it.
Right.
That's only that's down the road if that does happen.
Right.
That's me being optimistic. But the first half was ugly.
Oh, that was bad. I don't know about you guys. I'm glad we got Patrick Queen. We ride twins. Yeah, we still ride. We still ride. We still ride. We still ride, man. Don't forget that. No, we're not bringing back Kanik. Dave, Dave, what are you doing?
I don't ever want to hear that name again.
Oh. Although with this play calling, I couldn't tell you the difference. Maybe he visited today.
Yeah, because he's welcomed back with open arms. The man was rightfully fired. The man's pretty much got his face plastered somewhere in that stadium where it's like, do not come or like never allowed here again.
Yeah, really. God. It's still halftime, so let's see, what's the poll at? 44%. 375 votes. 44% say they can't tell how good Russ did because the O-line still sucks. Najee looked quick. Najee is looking quick. I cannot lie. Najee's looking decent. Najee's looking thinner and a little faster. Otherwise, the offense looks like I'm watching a game last year.
A regular season game at that.
The O-line sucks. We can't get points on the board, and everyone's making mistakes. Standard is the standard. Steelers football is really back. Wow. Excuse me.
We're back, man.
Wow. Man.
What?
I got all these sound bites, and I can't use them yet. We got all these touchdown sound bites, and I can't use them.
We've only had, one touchdown?
2.
2?
Last year. No, last week.
It was Edwards
last year.
It feels like it.
You might as well be.
Yeah, it was Edwards, and it was somebody else, right? Receiving? Why can't I remember? I remember that Edwards touchdown. Oh, Connor Hayward. That's what it was. Connor Hayward touchdown, then Edwards touchdown. That's right.
Yes.
All right, so 2 touchdowns. But that's it. That's it. And yes, it's preseason. We get it. Of course. What do you expect from backups? I get it. I don't know, man. Russ did not play good. Neither did the O-line.
No. Now, I'm not trying to overreact, but my argument Because I agree with you. My argument is what we saw for the majority of that first half was our week 1 starting offense. Wilson, Pickens, Jefferson, Muth, Warren, Najee, Dan Moore, Sayamalu, Zach Frazier, James Daniels, Broderick Johnson. That is the entire starting line. That is the entire starting offense. Like if week 1 versus the Falcons was right now, that's the starting offense. And that's what they deliver.
And
Not good.
By all means, we're cooked. We're cooked, dude. Tomlin's talking.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What?
I just refreshed Twitter, and what do I see? Mason Rudolph finds Westbrook Ekine for the Titans touchdown.
Good for Mason. Good for Mason.
I miss you, Mason.
I wish that man nothing but the best.
I miss you, Mason.
There's always next year. He only signed for a year.
Nah, that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed.
You sure? I don't know. Never say never. Never say never. Okay, they're showing Wilson still with a helmet on, still throwing the ball, still in uniform. I highly doubt he goes back out there, but it's worth noting. And he threw that pass to Jefferson. That was his first pass. He threw the pass to Muth. He dunked it to Patterson. There's a lot of dunks in this game. A lot of dunks. Some of it because of the O-line pressure. Some of it because it could just be the play design. Could be Wilson's decision. Could be a lot of things. Not much from Wilson. Not really a whole hell of a lot. Fields does not have a helmet on yet. He's on the sideline, still in uniform.
Mason is a dog. Yeah, he is. I miss Mason, man. Before anything, I wanted us to bring back Mason. You guys can look back at the videos. We said the first thing they got to do is bring back Mason. Bronson Jr. says, how you doing, SteelTwins? We're doing all right.
We're riding.
No, seriously, we thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Of course.
Can we get 200 likes? Can we get 200 likes? That'd be appreciated. Caught the KC game before this one. I don't know what we are, but definitely not that. No, not even close. Not even close. Going to be a long season for the Steelers. They will be lucky to make the playoffs. Says Doug Tessier. I wouldn't doubt it because, I mean, let's be honest. They always struggle to get in the playoffs. No matter what kind of team we got.
All right, kickoff.
Second half is underway. And he runs into a sea of Steelers. He doesn't even get to the 20.
Goes nowhere.
Good coverage. I might go get another.
Andy Isabella.
Andy Isabella, the former Cardinal speedster.
What the return, yeah.
Wow. Hey, shout out to Max Sports, man. Shout out to him because he actually went to school with Andy Isabella.
Yeah, that's right.
Went to high school with him.
That's right.
That's cool. That's really cool. But there's a reason that he's on the Bills right now. Just saying.
Oof.
Who's that? Number 15?
That's Ben DiNucci.
Ben DiNucci. They go into center. They give it to the running back.
And Mark Robinson meets him right there.
Right there.
It's a gain of 4 on the play. Maybe 5. But Robinson with the tackle. Payne Wilson's still in there getting action. Good to see. Ryan Watts now involved there. Anthony Averett. Dean Lowry. Those guys in the huddle.
Yep.
Second and 5. Yo, I just seen Averett in the lineup, 18. I thought Deontay. I'm like, that's not him no more. That's not him no more.
No, all they give us to that running back.
And it's a first down.
They'll get a gain of 8.
Yep.
It's a first down.
Davis with the run there. Number 22, Davis. And Peyton Wilson is down. No, don't fucking tell me. I'm not even swear jarring that one. This is real shit here.
It's his knee.
He tried to get up.
It's his knee.
He tried to get up and
it's his knee.
and he fell back down.
What happened here?
He's spinning. He's trying to get to him. Oh, no, the way that leg looks.
It looked hyper. He hyperextended it. It looks like a hyperextension.
Wilson, he tried. He's walking off. Good.
He's limping.
He's walking off, which is good to see. But you see, now he's jogging off. All right, good. He tried to get up off the field after the tackle, and he fell right back down.
No, don't do that, man. All right, he's done for the day.
Yeah.
He's done for the day.
Yeah, seriously. Let him rest. Get him in the blue tent, see what's going on, and just have him rest.
He's done for the day. No.
You don't want to see that.
Jacoby Windman, you're up.
Don't see that.
Under center.
Don't want to see that.
Danucci hands it to the running back. Oh, he missed the tackle.
That was Thomas Graham that missed the tackle. Damn.
Graham missed the tackle with the line of scrimmage. He'll get a gain of 7 there. Yeah, Peyton Wilson looks fine. That was definitely a scare. He's done for the day. No need to play him. We'll see him next week. Let him rest. Don't risk that. Nope, don't risk that. Nope, we can't take another linebacker injury. Nope. No. He's done for the day. Don't do that. 2nd and 4. Shotgun here. Oh, they're running a draw with the running back. Running back's running all over us.
That's Ray Davis,
Another
I think.
first down.
Yep, Ray Davis.
It's another first down.
Oh, boy. All right. That's not exactly what you want to see coming out of the first half.
Who's 42?
That is McMichael. Is that what it said? That's not James Pierre no more.
I know, all I see is James Pierre. 42 is Kyler McMichael.
Kyler McMichael, okay. And there he is right there trying to push him out of bounds. Now I want the horse collar, I think.
They're trying to say horse collar.
I think they got it.
No.
They got it.
He tugged his jersey, not the horse collar.
They got the flag.
No. Don't do that. They're going to get him on the horse collar.
Horse collar tackle. There it is.
Whatever.
Wow.
Whatever.
Oh, there you go.
All right, come on. That takes the Bills up the field. Come on, man. We gotta make a decent little stop here.
And Robinson couldn't get him initially. That wasn't horse collar. Was it? No. He tugged the jersey.
I wouldn't consider it a horse collar.
He tugged the jersey. That's not a horse collar.
A horse collar is grabbing the back pad and then drink.
Yeah, I know. We know.
Well, they're going under center. They give it to the halfback.
Ray Davis, whoever this fucking guy is. Whoever this guy is, oh my God.
Takes it down to the 5. Oh my God.
That was a big game by Ray Davis.
Oh my God.
Who missed their tackle?
Everyone. Logan Lee. Who's the safety?
I don't know. Everett had to bring him down.
Hold on, I'm going to look at this. Oh, Elliott sucks. Elliott sucks. Jalen Elliott sucks.
Good. 1st and goal. Bills about to score, it looks like.
11:50 left there under center. Just give it to the running back. They can't stop him. Oh, false start.
Flag. Might be a false start.
Looks like a false start on the Bills.
They're going to call it?
They'll give them some cushion room.
False start. There we go.
All right, false start right there, guys. There you go. There you go. Yeah, this is rough. This is rough. You know, hey, last year we were flawless. This year we're absolute sloppiness. So maybe it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing to get these mistakes out the way.
Now, a lot of these guys are second, third stringers. So again, keep that in mind.
Still,
Thomas Graham
he
can't
runs
get to
wide.
him.
Everett, what a joke! What a joke of a tackle, dude.
Everett, bro.
Bro, he stiff-armed him out of bounds.
Everett is not impressing.
No, he's not. There's a reason he's been out the league for 2 years.
Look, nope.
Get out of here. He's like, go sit on the bench.
He stiff-armed him to the bench.
He literally told him, sit
did.
on the bench. Let's get Corey Trice back out there. Fuck Everett. Once a Raven, always a Raven.
Well, Darius Rush is outside now.
I see that. Where's Trice? They're going to center. They give it to Davis again. Oh, he's met behind the line of scrimmage immediately. But number 48, that is not Bud Dupree, obviously.
No, it's Welshkoff.
Yeah, one of the
Robinson involved in there too.
one of the undrafted rookies we grabbed up from the internationals. Julius
Mark
Welshoff.
Robinson. Now that's who it really was. Look at that. That was
Yeah,
a
Robinson
good
met him.
wrap up. Good wrap up by Robinson. All right, I see you. I see you.
And Mark Robinson's making a push to make the roster.
Kind of has to at this point.
Yeah, he does.
3rd and goal.
Shotgun.
Danucci
He
goes
throws
to
the
throw.
deep rushing coverage.
Doesn't even
No
get
flags.
doesn't even get near the wide receiver.
No
It
flags.
bounces off Rush's back.
Rush
Maybe his
good
helmet.
Rush good coverage. Rush with lockdown. No flags. They're gonna bring on the field goal unit. Rush got to turn his head around though. He got his hands up.
He got his hands up, but the ball just hit the back of his helmet. Receiver basically had no chance.
Yeah, it was underthrown. It was underthrown. When did he grow dreadlocks? That reminds.
I thought he always had dreadlocks.
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't remember. I don't remember him last year.
Oh, field goal attempt.
Bass.
It's good.
It's good.
6-3 now.
Well, they limit him to 3 after getting ran over all the time. So I mean, good hold.
From the second stringers, I mean, they pulled through in the end. I'll give them that.
Better than 6. Yeah, yeah. What happened to Watts? Is he playing?
No, I seen Watson there initially.
Okay, is he playing safety? I imagine he's playing safety. God almighty. All right, well, Justin Fields will come back onto the field for the first time this half, so this will be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully, Fields can get us some points on the board. Yo, hold on, wait a minute. Kyle Allen is the only quarterback to get us points on the board in reference to touchdowns. Wow. Wow,
That's not something good.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's not something that's good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't consider it good, considering the starters have not done anything.
Yeah, I don't feel good about that statement, guys. Kyle Allen so far is the only quarterback this preseason to get us to a touchdown. 2 of them last week. Wow, that's I don't say that with confidence. That actually frightens me. Wow. Oof.
Yeah, no, not good. Also, doesn't help that he overthrew Calvin Austin on that could have been touchdown.
Right.
You know, then he threw a game-ending interception. Like, not good.
Alrighty. Chad, how you feeling, man?
Pretty much, this is just now going to be garbage time here. It's garbage time. Type of
Pretty
play here.
much. Pretty much.
Second, third stringers is just going to be like, you know, just let's just get through this. Let's just get past this, you know, unless they still have Fields out there.
Yeah.
That'll be at least something to keep an eye on.
Well, how long are we gonna Fields out there? Is my question.
They only had him in for the 2 reps. I give him at least 2 more, at least. Because we don't need to see a lot of Kyle Allen. We saw enough of that last week.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree. Too many injuries in this preseason game. There is.
Yeah, that's not what you. Because I remember
scares.
last year there wasn't even that much. We came out pretty much healthy.
Yeah.
A year later, I mean, like, eesh. I don't know if there's any update on Payne Wilson yet. He was jogging off the field. He seemed to look fine.
To be returned past the 20.
Nowhere. And Fields is running out on the field.
Good. Looks like Ron McCollum's coming out. Spencer Anderson still playing as they highlight some of Russell Wilson. That's the first sack, thanks to Brody. That's the second sack because of the heavy blitz.
Yep.
Broderick Jones. Oh,
Jeez.
oh my God.
Wilson's still on the sideline. With the helmet on.
Oh, yeah, he's not coming back in. They run pistol here.
Frazier's still at center.
Good. Are they going to hand it off to 33? I think that's Edwards from Georgia. Got a touchdown last week. Could get a gain of 4 on the ground. Second coming up.
DeJune Edwards.
Not the fastest guy, but
No, he doesn't His 40 isn't the fastest, but oh, that's not even Edwards. No, that's Shapklin.
Shapklin.
Our fault.
I could have sworn that was Edwards. No, Edwards 31.
Okay, 31. Okay. Well, yeah. When Edwards, when he has the ball though, like when he runs, he plays a lot faster.
Oh, they
than
run
what his speed
a
says.
read option with Fields, and he'll get the first down on the ground.
Using his legs right there. Yeah.
First down, Fields on the read option. Ah, see, now we're starting to see more read options.
Saw none of that last week. Now we're seeing a bit of that this week.
Yep.
Which is what you wanted to see. You were hopeful to see.
Yep. Darnell Washington's getting some playing time too. Man, why don't he get some targets? All I hear from him is running post and corner routes and shit in camp. Why can't we use that in an actual game? Well, they run pistol again here. Motion from Quez. They give it to the running back, Champlin. He'll get a good gain of 5 on the ground. Maybe 6, how depending generous the refs are.
Look at that block by Washington.
Yeah.
Anderson pushing the guy.
Out of the way. He's not even in the same atmosphere anymore, dude. 2nd and 5 coming up. Champlin comes off the field. They go into center now. Darnell with motion. That's scary.
It's a big man running.
Bigfoot sighting. Bigfoot sighting. Can we start getting the ball to Darnell? Are they going to give it to the running back?
There's
going to go wide.
Edwards. Edwards
loses a gain of 1.
He doesn't get anything on that one.
Nope, he goes nowhere.
They read that one like a book, like a Stephen King book.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, that's much more easier. You're right.
Yeah, they read that like a Dr. Seuss
Reading
book.
ain't hard in general. It doesn't matter if Dr. Seuss, Stephen King, whatever.
Well, it's a lot easier to read a Dr. Seuss book. And they go shotgun here. Fields. Come on, we need a first down. Come on, man. Snap. Fields. He's dancing around the pot. He escapes.
That's the pressure.
He throws. Caught. Pruitt.
Michael Pruitt looks
First
like he
down.
got the first there. They're going to give it to him.
First down. Good play by Fields. Buying time. Throws her off his body. And finds the tight end open. First down. Frazier, good protection now.
Yeah,
Look what I
holding his
saw.
own. Nice job.
Same thing with McCormick. First down. Move the chains, man. Come on. Let's get a touchdown. Seriously. We need to start seeing this shit from Fields. Under center. Spurgeon. Fields, play fake.
Yep.
Looking deep. Can't find him. He's trying. Now he's scrambling. Now he's scrambling. He's gonna find a lane. He's got a
lead blocker.
He slides.
Anderson with the lead block. He slid.
Could be a first down. Could be a gain of 9.
He's short. He's short of the chains.
See, that's what I like about Fields, man. That's what I like about Fields is he'll stay in the pocket. He'll read. He'll look for a receiver, and then he'll run second. He's not a run first guy. Like he's actually looking to use his arm talent.
2nd and 1 now. Fitzpatrick with the motion as he goes out. Oh, flag. Is that going to be false start?
Potentially, most likely. Oh, false start on McCormick.
Ah, man. Not what you want to see.
By the way, we hit 200 likes. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys, man. Can't have quarterback running this much. You're right, especially before preseason. But if Fields doesn't have a choice, what do you want him to do?
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm going to let this play develop, and then I'm going to read what I seen here. It pertains to the Bills. And gives it to...
Looks like P. Ryan. First down. First down at the 40-yard line. Yep, LaMichael P. Ryan.
It's a first down. Marquez Valdez-Scandling with a neck, Mitch Trubisky with a knee, Austin Johnson with a calf, and Quentin Morris with a shoulder.
That's a lot.
All suffered injuries tonight and obviously will not return. People getting hurt in this game, man.
That's not good.
Peyton Wilson is being evaluated for a concussion.
Oh, concussion.
I thought it was his knee. He must have gotten knocked somewhere.
Oh, well, play fake. He chunks it down to Connor Hayward.
Look at the hurdle. Look at the play by Hayward.
Down to the 26. 6-yard line.
That was good to see.
Get Connor Herod involved more, man. I keep preaching it. He's underrated. He's useful. Look at that. Running just a simple flat route. Hurdles. Get him involved more, man. Did I say flat route? I meant a drag. You guys know what I meant. That's what I like. Use them in the short yard situations. I want them to motion him around to the slot too. He's not the craziest route runner, but he can get up the field. Under center fields. Gives it to the running back, P. Ryan. Oh, he'll shoot up the defender. He goes motions left and gets up the sideline. First down.
Good run there by P. Ryan.
Good stuff. Now we're getting down the field. Let's go. Let's go.
Second and 3. It's not a first, but 7-yard gain by LaMichael P. Ryan.
Under center fields. Pruitt with motion.
At 20, they're nearly there.
I'm enjoying a lot of this under center. Play clock's winding down. They snap it. They give it to P. Ryan again. They run a similar play.
Yeah, he goes outside. He gets the first this time.
Very similar play. And he'll get a first down. That's the Steelers' first down, guys. We are in the red zone. We could score here. Fields could score here. Come on, Fields. Come on. P. Ryan's coming off the field. They're going to sub him up. Come on, man. Fields. Oh, he's going to run. Makes a man miss. He doesn't get much there. Doesn't get much there. Second down coming up. Man out here running like Mark Jackson. I don't know, man. All right, so how you guys viewing Fields? Is he better than Russ? How you guys feeling, man? He's getting down the field.
He's bringing the team down the field, yeah.
Under center, 2nd and 9. Going to give it to the running back. He'll find a lane.
Oh,
he'll
beats the defender right there.
Down to the 10-yard line. 3rd and short coming up. We need a first. We need a first. Come on.
Runner was Shapklin. Quick handoff right there and just met Kyer Elam.
Kyer Elam, the former first rounder.
Yeah. Now
He's still with the Bills?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's now a 2nd or 3rd stringer, though.
That's not good. Oh,
well, the Elon name was never popular.
No, man.
No.
Fields, shotgun. Oh, they give it to the running back. I thought it was going to be a read option. He's short. He's short. He's a yard shot. Go for it. Go for it.
What do you do here? 4th down.
It's preseason. Go for it.
They're past the 10.
You need to see what you got in Fields, man. Go for it. I mean, they could kick the field goal and tie it, but go for it.
Is it that important? Just to kick a field goal?
No, we need to see what we got in Fields, bro.
Yeah,
there we go. Shotgun.
4th and 2.
Hard count him. Hard count him.
Wait, whistle's being blown.
Bills call timeout.
Bills timeout.
Bills timeout. I was gonna say, try to get Buffalo with a hard count. Try to get him to jump. Get you an automatic first down. We really can't make an evaluation because our O-line is terrible. You're not wrong, Dennis. I'm the same way. It is against 2nd and 3rd stringers. He's also playing with 2nd and 3rd stringers. Wow, Eddie.
We've got 2 words for
Eddie
you.
T, YouTube channel. The 199. Wilson against starters, Fields against backups.
You're right. You're right. You're right. That's why I was hoping that they would swap each of their series. So, like, Wilson plays the first series, Fields plays the second, or vice versa, and just keeps going until they stop playing their starters. Because that's what they did in camp, and that's who they're very familiar with. Instead, they elect Wilson to get the majority of the playing time, and Fields play with the backups and against backups. I don't want to say Russ looks old. He didn't look old
I
to
don't
me.
get that vibe. Tell you what, he doesn't look it though.
Oh no.
He doesn't. I think he's 36. He does not look 36.
Is the problem O-line coach? I think it's a massive part. The O-line coach, Pat Meyer, has sucked for years. He has constantly put players out of position, man.
He still got his job.
Well, he hasn't really taught these players how to like get their technique down or get their punches off or hand usage.
Or foot placement.
That's why some of these guys are still kind of rough. That's why, like Dan Moore. We're not the biggest fans of Dan Moore, but I think the O-line coach he's had is kind of hindered in the way he plays. Same thing with Broderick. I'm not a fan of Pat Meyer. I think he should have been gone.
No, I never was.
I don't know why they.
was.
Yeah. Let's keep the O-line coach that's been developing this offensive line that's been shit for years. Made no sense to me. Swear jar. I wish we had Rudolph back though with these weapons we have. I agree. I do miss Mason. Can't get a coin out.
We gotta get a better jar.
I know we do.
We really do.
Yeah, 10 cents.
Trying to reach in for a dime like Mr. Krabs in the sink. 4th and 2.
Go for it.
All they going to?
Come on, Fields.
Smith looking at his playbook.
What are they going to do here? They're going to go shotgun. Come on. Anticipate a read option. Maybe a draw. Snap, Fields. Read option. Read option.
And
Fields
then they
goes
read
nowhere.
it. They fucking read it. They read it. It was obvious.
Dude, even I predicted it. I said right before the snap, maybe a read option. The defense expected it.
Bro, dude, they were prepared.
I don't play football. I'm just a fan.
They were
and
they were so prepared for that.
I
Look how prepared they are.
They see it. They were watching.
They
the
had
quarterback.
their eyes glued on Fields.
Well, my question is, why didn't Fields hand it off to the running back? It's a read option.
Fields,
the quarterback makes the decision.
Fields thought he could do it.
Why didn't they just
Fields thought he could do it. He probably should have just handed it to the
Why
back.
didn't they just throw the ball? He's a quarterback, not a running back.
They wanted to use his legs. But it was too fucking obvious.
Brett, great point. Why draft Darnell Washington at this point? 6'9" on a good day, 6'8" on a normal day. Red zone. Let's not toss it up to the gigantuan beast that is Darnell. Whatever. I'm going backwards hat, dude. Fuck this. What was that? What was that, bro? That was awful. That was so predictable. That was so predictable.
It was a play. It was a read option. Not a good one. Very obvious. I mean, they were prepared. Not the best from Arthur Smith on that one.
Just let Fields throw it. Chad's not liking it.
No, I can see the chat. Yeah, use the tight ends. Had to be the OC call. It was. Like, listen, I get it. Fields and his read option abilities. At a time like that, yeah, I get it.
But it's the most obvious.
Yeah.
Because you're in the red zone. It's a fourth
Dude,
and short
Lamar
situation.
could do it, and people could stop him because they fucking know.
Yes.
It's that obvious.
Even the Ravens wouldn't have called that. The Ravens wouldn't have called that.
No, you know what the Ravens would have done? They would have had Lamar throw it to his tight ends.
Yes, everyone anticipates Lamar to run it, so they don't do it. You got Fields out there. Everyone anticipates you to fucking run a read option.
Oh,
that was the most obvious play call. That was more obvious than anything Matt Cannon ever did. Wow. Wow.
Very obvious call.
I like that they went for it. I don't like the play call. That was stupid. That set them up for no success. Set them up for failure. What do they call it? Dead on arrival? Dead on arrival, bro. That was awful. I'm very disappointed in that. What was that, dude? Obviously. Yes, obviously.
That was bad. That was really bad.
In the regular season, that would be a field goal. Yeah, you're right. But let's pretend like this isn't let's pretend like it's like the most important game of your life. Make the call of the century, like. God damn. Play action pass there would have worked. Yeah. Yeah, why don't we run I for him? We never run I for him in the red zone anymore. When we have an OC that actually likes to do it, he still don't do it. Screen pass. The Bills get a first down.
Of course.
Pass to 30.
See, it's just like last week's play. Although Kyle Allen overthrew Calvin Austin, which should have been a touchdown.
Right.
But like they were going down the field, they were right there, and then boom, a mistake.
Yeah, poor mistake.
These miscues, dude. These Tyler Matakavich is now down on a knee. Oh, jeez.
God. More all these injuries.
Matakavich, a former Bill, by the way. Down on a knee talking to trainers. These miscues, dude. It's still very apparent. Honestly, it might be worse.
Well, it's worse because they're reoccurring. That's why. That's the problem we have. Like, I'm not trying to overreact.
Yeah, listen, neither am I, but I'm just stating, what I'm seeing. Miscues are still apparent, and yeah, they're reoccurring, like you stated.
They're reoccurring.
That was the play call right there. That was very obvious.
Yeah, it was.
Did he not have another creative play call up his sleeve?
No.
Obviously not, right?
Obviously. I'd just rather not see the mistakes we saw last year.
Oh, we got another injury on the defense. Anthony Averett, hamstring injury, and is out.
That sucks. More injuries.
Man.
I don't know, guys. I don't want to overreact. All I'm saying is what we saw from the starters was not good, and most of the same mistakes was what we saw last year, so there was no improvement. And in a situation like that, yeah, I would much rather see a proper play call rather than that, because at least I'm like, hey, he made a very smart call. He was very creative, man. Like, he fooled the defense there. You didn't. So imagine if that was a real regular game situation. Guess what? The Fire Smith sign's going up.
Yeah, you can
Think I'm
bank
playing.
on.
You think
If that continues to happen, it's a big if.
You think I'm playing?
And that here's the thing. He's here for at least 30 years.
I know.
That was one of the worrisome things I had when Smith was first hired. And if he brings that over, then yeah, I'm going to be extremely concerned.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to get away from the obvious bullshit. We're still trying to get away from the repeated fucking plays.
The good I'll say about this is it's preseason. At least they're getting their mistakes out of the way now. Much better than what happened last year, where they thought they were hot shit because they were flawless, and then they did mistake after mistake after mistake, game after game after game.
Matakavich is on the sideline, just moving around.
Under center, Danucci gives it to the running back. And wow, Elliott misses another tackle. What is that, 4?
Was that Elliott? I thought it was 42. I seen 42 miss.
42, that's Elliott.
42?
No, not 42.
No, that's
Elliott's
McMichael.
34.
Yeah.
Yeah, McMichael.
McMichael missed that tackle.
Well, that'll end the.
We got another quarter of this crap.
Run the ball!
That scared the shit out of me. Icy Rhodes.
Well, they did. It's just it was obvious.
Icy Rhodes, member for 11 months, said we should fire Pat Meyer. I agree. I'm not a fan of Pat Meyer. I think he's hurting these players' development, and he's putting them out of position. He's not teaching them the proper ways of how to play the O-line positions. These are not good. Like, why would you keep a coach that has coached an O-line that's been ass for the past 2 years? How long has he been the coach?
3 years, maybe. This being his third year.
He was the coach in 2022. Yeah, he's coming into his third year.
Yep.
If this is the product week 1, then I'll be worried. Yeah, that's my problem. I know it's preseason, so at least it's preseason. But all I'm saying is It's the same thing from last year, just different cast members. And I ain't trying to see none of that. Saw too much of that the last 5 years.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I mean, at this point, would Ayuk even want to come here? See, I mean, honestly, like, seeing this shit, O-line's not protecting the quarterback. Quarterback don't have time to give him the ball, right? Well, in San Francisco, I mean, he's got all fucking day. Brock Purdy, man, he can just sling it to whoever. In this case, Ayuk. No problem. Why would he want to walk away from it? He just used us and several other teams as leverage to get what he's trying to get. And he's pretty much got all that finalized except that final year. And the Niners ain't budging, and now they're just continuing to drag this out.
Same directors and producers, different cast. Yeah, it's like someone's trying to remake a movie over and over, trying to get the best result, but the results are
Or it's
always
like
the
a
same.
sequel to the original, and the sequels are getting worse.
Yep.
It's just terrible. Like, stop it.
It's like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series.
There
dude.
you go.
It's like Texas Chainsaw, bro. It's like the first one was a classic. The second one was all right. Everything else after that was ass. But it's just the same. It's like it's just bad. How does Thomas still have his job? Because he doesn't have a losing season. And Art the Clown over there in the front office is an idiot.
We still have that sign reserved, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we can get rid
It's
of that.
still on reserve.
We can get rid of that. Yeah, ultimately, my fear is that we're going to get the same season all over again for the fucking sixth straight year. Swear jar.
Player of the game thus far, Cameron Johnston. Our punter.
Can you wrap him up? Past the 50. They're past midfield. I know, I'm swearing a lot. I apologize. I'm not overreacting. I'm overreacting.
Hey, guys, get used to it. And I know we're going to have to get more coins for this. We'll come prepared, believe me.
This is bad.
Listen, like it's just, is that Frank Gore Jr.?
Get out.
We got Frank Gore Jr.
That
right
is
here.
Frank Gore Jr. He gets the ball. And the whistle's blown for some reason.
False start on Buffalo.
Okay. There you have that. So, flag. One,
Frank
two,
Gore
three.
Jr. Wow. I forgot that they had him. He's carrying on quite the name, man.
Yeah, he is.
Frank Gore, the running back that never aged.
Frank Gore, the running back that had, what, 2-3 ACL tears in college and still put up one of the best. Oh, wow.
And Frank
Gore.
Gore with a nice run there. I mean, it's in his blood. Auntie, chill. Remember that?
What?
Remember that?
No.
No, like it was after a game and like
talking about?
he was his auntie was trying to come in and celebrate. He's doing a post game. He's like, Auntie, chill.
Oh, I don't remember that.
You never seen that?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
You gotta search it up,
I don't know what
dude.
you're talking about.
Bro, that was funny.
I don't know what you're talking about. Third and 1, under center. You must just run it again.
Well, it's Frank Gore Jr.
They do.
and that's why.
He gets the first down.
That's
We
why.
can't stop nothing.
Nope.
Run this clock out. Run this clock out.
Did Frank Gore Jr. get drafted?
No, he was undrafted.
He was undrafted.
No, because his dad was
really.
pissed off.
That's right.
His dad was real mad.
And his father, man, he's top 3 in rushing yards in history.
Yeah. Well, he also played like 17 years.
That
wasn't that long,
That
but-
plays. Now listen, that plays a part, but
Well, the longevity is impressive at his position. And that never happens. So, under center.
guy's a
They
legend.
give it to him again. Oh, he finds it. Oh, he
Yo,
makes a man
Frank
miss.
Gore Jr.
That's
man.
another 9-yard carry. Looking like his daddy out there.
He is.
My God.
Yeah, we're talking exactly 16,000 rushing yards for Frank Gore. Most games played by a running back, 241.
Ryan Watts missed the tackle.
No, that's not good. That's not good because he's usually a good run defender. That's not what you want to see.
2nd and 1 coming up.
All right, I'm talking about Frank Gore Jr.'s father.
Well, he's playing.
Well, there's nothing else. Like there's been nothing
First down.
encouraging about the Steelers in this game.
First down takes him down
outside
to
of our
31.
punter. outside of our punter.
Well, look, it's crazy because you got Frank Gore's son in the league. You got Joey Porter Jr.'s son in the league. You got Marvin Harrison's son in the league.
Yeah.
You got
Patrick Surtain Jr.
Patrick Surtain.
You got Antoine
Winfield.
Yeah. That's
There's so many.
That's just wild.
Variety, bro.
Yeah.
God. Soon T.Y. Hilton's kids are going to be in the league.
Brendan Rice, he's in the league.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry Rice's kid. God. Wow. This is insane. This is insane. I feel like I'm missing people. Mike says, it's official. We suck.
In preseason. We suck in preseason. Can I go that far?
No one's going to disagree.
All right, like that's fair enough. Cam Sutton. He's lined up deep safety.
You got to play football sometime. On the center. They're going to keep running it. I don't think they've passed it once yet. First down. They haven't passed it once yet.
Evans, I know they're third stringers, but our third stringers cannot stop the run.
They haven't, dude. This Ben DiNucci ain't got to do nothing.
Dude, you see that? No. You see that footwork by Evans there?
That cut, yeah.
That was filthy. Look at that. Ew.
Kind of remind me of Bell a little bit. You know how he'd look one way, then juke into a hole?
Yep, just that patient run style.
Remind me of Bell. Yeah, Jeremiah Trotter. Oh,
I
that's
can't
another
forget
one.
about him. Yeah, the Eagle.
They're going to run it again. Oh, he does it again. And he'll get a good run there.
He's wrapped up that time.
Gain of 3 probably. Yeah, they're just gonna keep running it.
Might as well.
They're just gonna keep running it. They haven't passed it once.
A touchdown will pretty much seal it, in my opinion.
Yeah, because we can't score.
No.
We might not score.
Nope.
Wow, Icy Roads with $4.99.
Down with that. We've got 2 words for you.
Yes, you're right, Icy.
Appreciate you.
You gotta be.
Oh yeah. He gonna sign tomorrow. Oh, they're on the screen. They pass it. And he's jumped out of bounds. By who's 31 again?
On defense, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Zion Gilbert.
He's the new guy that came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
God,
Okay.
so anytime I see 31, I see Ross Cockrell. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he ruined Carnell Lake's number.
I'm sorry. Cornell Lake?
Was he 31?
No, he's 37. 31 was Donnie Shell.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My fault.
I'm a Steelers jersey number historian. I try to be.
Well, that time the runner went nowhere, Frank Gore Jr.
Well, that was good. They shifted the line right before the snap. Frank Gore's coming off the field. I'm tired of seeing field goals. Me too.
Oh, we're about to see another one.
This game is boring.
Steelers have more injuries than points tonight.
I believe that. Kicks up. It's good.
Yeah, of course.
All right, guys. Well, a touchdown would tie it, pending the extra point. But the question is, you know what? That's a new poll. Fuck this.
I don't want no overtime preseason.
There's no overtime preseason.
Oh, there isn't? Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's just a tie. Okay, good.
Well, the Steelers
No.
score a touchdown.
No.
Yes. No. Put your polls in the chat, guys. Will the Steelers score a touchdown? I'm going to vote no. And if Kyle Allen's the one to get us, man, then I really feel indifferent about this quarterback situation. I'm just saying. Just saying. Kind of concerning. I'm a little concerned about that. I cannot lie. 227 likes, man. Can we get 250? Can we get 250 likes, man? Shout out to Still. 476 Ians in here. Wow. We could have had Eric Bieniemy, but instead so for a guy who fired for being a bad coach. I want Bieniemy. My problem with Arthur Smith is he doesn't improve anything for us. I believe he's a good coordinator. History shows that. But he doesn't improve any of our issues. He's a run-heavy coordinator. We're a run-heavy team. We didn't need a run-heavy coordinator. We need someone that could scheme a passing game. Arthur Smith has never schemed a top 15 passing game, ever. That was my issue with we're bringing in Arthur Smith. He's an improvement. He just can't scheme a passing game. I hope Mason lights it up for the Titans. Well, so far he is. He threw a touchdown. More than what we got.
Yep. All right. Since we're on commercial, I'm looking back at this Justin Fields play. This read option.
Nothing to it.
I'm just looking over.
They
it's
stacked the
just-
box. They anticipated it.
Yeah.
When a first-string quarterback is getting paid by another team, you have to wonder, is he going to put his all into it when this is his final year probably? Good question.
If you're not down
William with a 20.
we've got 2 words for you.
Appreciate you, William. Says quarterback competition wasting time. Timing/chemistry off with Wilson. 77's react time is slow. Fields trying to make him a RPO player.
Read option player. And what that whole last series was about. Predictable, wasted time. Justin Fields, quarterback 1.
Najee Harris, running back 1. Stop Jalen Warren. Najee Harris crap. William, honestly, I couldn't agree more. I really couldn't agree more. I mean, Fields as the 1. The way I see it, bro, he's going to play at some time. He's going to be the quarterback 1 at some point.
And Plumlee returns it, not even to the 20.
You are not Taysom Hill. You are not Taysom Hill. William, though, we appreciate you for the 20, man. That's
Of
gracious.
course, William. Appreciate it.
I believe Broderick Jones is better than what we saw today. I agree. He's out of position, but he still sucks. That's just awful today, dude. Because the reality is he still has to set in at right tackle. They're not going to switch him. They're not going to have... Who else do they have at right tackle? No one. So he has to settle in.
That's the Steelers' fault.
That's Steelers' fault.
They should have gotten better.
They should have done a better job of acquiring better depth, and they didn't.
Instead, you rely on Broderick Jones to be your swing guy.
He can do it.
It made no sense.
He can do
Oh,
it.
he played right tackle. He can be that.
We got Dan
No.
Moore.
Yeah, Omar Khan said that, we scout him as a left tackle, and eventually he will play left tackle.
Stupid.
We drafted him to be a left tackle.
So they got to reattempt the kickoff?
Oh, did they? Was it a false start or something?
Oh, they're just dragging this. We got 9 minutes. We got 9 minutes of this, yo.
And that time it gets past the 20.
Now almost down to the 30. The ref will put him down at the 29-yard line. All right, is Fields coming back out? Or is it Kyle Allen?
Well, we got 9 minutes to go in the fourth. I don't know.
Well, they're
I'm
still
still
showing
waiting.
the special teams going to come off the field.
Still
Who's
waiting.
the quarterback? Is that Fields?
That's Fields.
Fields is still out there, guys. Play action. Fields rolls out the pocket, throws, caught.
Good pass there to Des Fitzpatrick. First down.
First throw, first down.
Getting a 12 on that one.
Wow, running to his right. Throw on the run.
And they're keeping Fields in. They're giving him that playing time.
Good. That's exactly
Give
what we
him the
wanted.
reps. Again, treat this like
It's a good throw.
a legitimate quarterback competition.
That's a good throw.
Des Fitzpatrick coming up with another big grab just like last week.
Right on the cross route. On the center. Motion from Fitzpatrick. Oh, play action. Fields. Oh, God. Goes deep. Well, almost intercepted.
Risky pass there by Fields.
Oh, my God. He went deep for, I think that was Scotty Miller. And Hardy, former Penn State guy with the PBU.
Daquan Hardy?
Yes, Daquan Hardy. I remember he had a top 30 visit. Okay, that wasn't even Scotty Miller. That was
I
some,
was looking for Matt. Is that the tight end?
one of the tight ends.
The new one, number 80.
Matt Sokol.
Matt, so cool.
So cool.
So cool.
Wasn't a so cool play. Jenkins with the catch.
Yep.
Short gain there. Wow.
Jeray Jenkins with the grab there. Yep.
All right, third down coming up. This could be a very short drive here. This could be a very short drive here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that throw by Fields, man.
Nah, that was a risky throw. No.
Connor Hayward in there. Why does this look like a screen?
3rd and 5.
Fields steps up, scrambles, throws, sideline, caught.
Right at the marker. I think they'll give it to him.
That's a first down. Move the chains. There you go, Fields. Come on. Dude, Fields needs a touchdown. Dude, he badly needs a touchdown tonight. Like, that is really going to help his case. He should have already had one. He needs a touchdown tonight. God almighty. Under center now. Who's that running back? Is that, I want to say that's Edwards? DeJune Edwards from Georgia? One of our undrafted free agents? Oh, they give it to, yeah, that's Edwards.
He slept out. He
Oh,
slept
wow,
out.
look at him. Slippery. Spins out.
Shedding tackles right there and then.
Gain of 8. A little bit of a flashy run there. Strong run by Edwards.
And again, when Edwards gets the ball, he plays a lot faster than what his 40 says.
Yeah, wow, look at him get skinny.
Very slippery. Very fluid.
Good run there. Very good run there by Edwards. 2nd and 2. 6:10 left in the 4th quarter. They need a touchdown. They're at the 40. They're past midfield. Motion from so cool. Under center. Fields. Play fake. Good pass, pro. He goes deep.
Deep pass. Fields, and it's overthrown. He overthrows TJ Luther.
Come on, man.
Jeez. He was open.
He was wide open.
He had his man. Oh, that is not a good pass by Fields.
No, that's not. He can't miss that, dude.
He put too much arm on that one.
He was open. He was wide open. Bro, put him in the bread basket. My boy.
That was a touchdown. That was a missed opportunity.
He had a 40-inch vertical and still couldn't catch it.
That was a missed opportunity.
That's not good, man. Fields, you can't do that. You can't do that, Fields. Looks like a flag.
Then by the offense. Yep, we're not scoring.
Fields cannot miss that.
We ain't scoring, dude. They tried. Man, imagine if Fields actually hit that. Jeez.
All you got to do is put it in the bread basket. I think Fields got a little excited. I think Fields
Yeah, for sure.
He got a little overzealous. 3rd and 7 because of the false start. Thanks, guys. They got, I think, Connor Hayward in there. A little shotgun here.
3rd and 7.
Snap, Fields. Come on, you need the first here, buddy. Oh, God. Feeling the pressure.
Oh,
he escapes. Oh, Fields throws. It's caught.
Did he get it?
It's a catch by Fitzpatrick.
No
wow.
fucking
Fields,
way.
what a way to rebound yourself, dude. Holy shit. What a way to rebound after overthrowing a touchdown.
Yo, that is vintage. That is vintage Justin Fields.
Wow. How do you escape that?
The pressure coming. He's got a defender has him wrapped up. He slips through, throws it on the run.
Towards the sideline and hits Dez Fitzpatrick.
Right there. What a grab as well by Dez. What an effort. What a play.
That right there, man.
Damn fucking good. Play
action
fake.
again. He's going to use his legs. He's going to run. He'll get a good gain of 5.
All right, now they're going down the field. All right.
Come on, Fields. Come on, Fields.
Wow. Unbelievable. Fields said, not so fast. Watch this.
Wow, that's a massive play. That is huge. That's exactly the type of shit he needs to do. I form. They give it to Edwards. He'll chunk for the first.
He definitely got the first.
Jack Coletto playing fullback. Give him the first, man. 4:30 left in this game. I'm getting hyped now. Come on, Fields. He should have had that. He should have had that touchdown to TJ Luther. But he's rebounding now, man. That was a big first down. Wow. Let's not forget these wideouts aren't going to be on the team. Who are these guys? You're right. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. Wow. What? Refs, get the fuck out of here. Y'all always stalling shit. Sorry. I think I got $4 worth of quarters in here, and they're all gone. I'm awful. I'm a terrible.
Listen, I'm not.
Give it to
I'm not
P.
innocent
Ryan.
myself.
He spins, and he
Can't get
doesn't
it.
get the first.
Can't get it. That's
That was
fourth
third
down.
down.
Now. You gonna go for it again?
You better, dude. You got to. You don't trust this defense?
Chad's saying quarterback sneak.
Are they close enough for a quarterback?
It was like 3rd and 1.
They could have sneaked it there.
It was 3rd and 1.
They stacked the box. They
It
anticipated
was 3rd and 1. They probably should have sneaked it, and he lost 2 yards
4th and 3.
doing a handoff to P. Ryan.
Don't kick it.
Probably could have sneaked. I don't know why you're not doing it. That's what a guy like him is for.
All right, Fields, dude, you already failed one. Granted, it was the dumbest play call. You can't miss this one. Hard count. Oh.
Wait a minute. Timeout.
Timeout.
I think Steelers. Yep.
Steelers call timeout.
Yep.
Steelers call timeout.
Coordinator's on par with Canada.
I don't tonight. I'm not entirely disagreeing.
I just hope for the future that I mean, how can you be on par with Canada?
Well, see, I don't know what it's like to be a coach. So, like, do they call plays differently in preseason compared to the regular season?
It's the NFL.
I don't know. Man. I don't know if they call plays differently in the preseason. I would think so.
Who put Matt Canada's face on Leonardo DiCaprio with the meme where he's pointing at the TV?
Yeah, there's a lot of Matt Canada-ish stuff here. Well,
His
first of all,
presence never left.
Well, first of all, like certain plays are different. Like we're seeing pistol, we're seeing I form, we're seeing some RPO, we're seeing some read option, but the predictability is still there. The dink and dunks are still there. So, I see what you're saying. It's like
I guess that's never leaving the Steelers.
it's like
right?
Matt Canada with some variety. Oh God.
The ghost of Matt Canada, yeah.
It's Matt Canada with variety. That's funny. Arthur Smith is showing us nothing. Yo, the chat.
They don't care for Artie Smith.
No, I love their honesty because I kind of feel the same way.
Well, it's like there's nothing spectacular in this game that's standing out. Not like last week. There was some plays here and there. There was some nice, aggressively thrown balls, the middle of the field. But this game, we haven't even seen half of that.
Right.
They're kind of playing conservative. I don't get it.
A new kicker is awesome. What's a new kicker?
The punter.
Oh, punter. Yeah, that one.
Johnson is a beast.
Yeah. Oh, that might be my player of the game.
He's the MVP. Our punter's the MVP.
Wow. Yo, by the way, so the quarterback stats are not good. Not one quarterback has over 100 passing yards.
Yeesh.
Not good. Not good. Defensively, Herbig had a sack and a half.
All right, Fields,
That's all
4th
he
and
had.
3. Watkins was in motion.
Oh, they look like they're running. No,
Snap.
They rush four. Fields standing in the pocket, scrambles right. Oh, God, get rid of it. Throws it. And it's tipped off the hands of the
it's
receiver.
incomplete.
And that will most likely do it, folks. Because all the Bills got to do is run it. That's not good. Nope, not good.
No.
No, Fields missed a wide open TJ Luther in the end zone. He rebounded with an incredible 3rd down conversion. But on his 2nd, 4th down, they can't convert.
No, they failed. Damn.
I don't know how to feel, guys. Concerned? Is concerned the right word? Is concerned the right word? I didn't see enough tonight. I don't think I saw enough tonight, guys, from the quarterback room. We still got one more preseason game, but how much more are we gonna see? Wow. I don't know if I'm convinced. I don't know if I'm convinced by anyone. The offense sucks, guys. The quarterback, see, it's just like Fields' inconsistencies are just there still. The receiver should have caught that, absolutely. But if you get another fourth down conversion, you get another fourth down opportunity, you don't get one. Like, that's not a good sign. The only quarterback to lead the Steelers to touchdowns so far this preseason is indeed Kyle Allen. That's it.
And we haven't seen him at all today.
That's it. I don't feel comfy about that, bro.
You see, we haven't allowed a touchdown yet in this game. It's been nothing but field goals. But the Steelers have had opportunities to score, to get points on the board, and they failed.
Right.
Just poor execution. Whether it's by the OC, whether it's by the offensive
Renegade?
line.
They're playing Renegade. They just played Renegade.
Okay, what? I mean, like really, what are we gonna do?
He said, what are we going to do?
We got 3 minutes to go. Like, come on. They're just gonna run it, right? That's all they're gonna do. Just give Frank Gore Jr. the freaking ball, and then he'll do the rest.
Bro, we have so many sound bites for Steelers touchdowns, and we haven't used them yet tonight. Unless we get a pick 6.
Well,
oh my God.
it's to the running back, and it's a gain of 8.
That linebacker missed bad. Welshoff, he missed that running back bad. He whiffed.
That was Frank Gore Jr.
Damn.
How many yards he got
Listen
today?
to this. Pro School Audio says, feel for you Steelers fans. 3 years of JF1 tells me you're in for a long season. With 3 exclamation marks.
Jeez.
Or exclamation point. You know what I mean. They're not going to play Kyle Allen because they know that he'll look like Mason Rudolph and embarrass the other two. I didn't say it. Kerry, I didn't say it. Although I was absolutely thinking it. I was like, is this going to be another situation last year where Kyle Allen is like the Mason Rudolph and he should have been the starter this whole time? He's the only one that can get us touchdowns in the preseason.
It's preseason now.
What? Stop whistling. Man, fuck this game.
Flag. We got 3 minutes to go, guys.
Repeat second down. Blah, blah, blah.
Taylor says, glad we no longer have Arthur Smith play calling. Taylor, are you a Falcons fan or what? Second and 7. Frank Gore Jr. runs up the middle. Minimal gain.
Why not play with a little bit of urgency? That's my thing. Like, treat it like it's an actual game. Treat it like your job is on the line. That's how I feel.
They may get one more shot. How many timeouts? The Steelers don't have any more timeouts.
Fewer. That was incredibly overthrown. If he kept running, he would have had to hit the stands to catch it. He had a 40-inch vertical and still couldn't catch it. That's how high of a ball that was. That was way sailed by Justin Fields. If he kept running, he would have hit the stands and he would have pulled in Antonio Brown with the goalpost.
Did we make a mistake trading Kenny? No, we did not.
No, are you kidding me?
No.
No.
That forever will not be a mistake.
No.
All right, play fake, bend the new cheese.
They're really going to throw it. See, they're getting cocky. That's a sack.
And he sacked.
Julius Welshoff with a sack.
Good for him.
Good stop by the defense.
Renegade.
Okay.
All right, Renegade did work. Okay.
Only because this doesn't include TJ Watt, but only because finally I can hit one.
He's hit and down by TJ Watt.
It's not TJ Watt, but
Yeah.
you get the point.
We got to get a proper, like, sack.
That's a sack by the Steelers defense. We got something like that.
It's something, all
That's
right?
that. By the way, that's the first sack we got since Keanu Benton and Nick Herbig got the sack in the first quarter.
Yep, and
It's been a while.
Scotty Miller's back for the punt return.
Okay, so Fields is going to get one more opportunity. 2-minute offense. There's the punt. And he's been booming all night. Business is booming.
And it's the same. We hit
Scotty
2
Miller's
minutes.
got room. He goes up the right sideline.
There's a flag.
There's a
Take that back.
flag.
And it's
Take
a
it
decent
back.
return, too.
Take it back. Fucking flags. These flags.
National Flag League, man. National Flag Day.
It's laundry day out there in Heinz Field. Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Yeah, dude. Luther, like, fucking jumped. And he still couldn't get it, man. Yeah. All right.
Okay. We're going to go to commercial? We're going to go to commercial? It's 2-minute warning. Whatever. It's a
Yo,
2-minute
these
warning.
penalties, I swear.
I swear. Okay, I'll stop singing. All right, yeah, we're on a commercial. All right, since we're on a commercial, I want to thank you guys for joining us. We got 2-minute offense. Justin Fields to get one more chance. And I'm going to give one more quick shout-out. Huge thank you to BetUS for sponsoring today's podcast, today's live stream, today's excruciatingly boring football game of the Steelers and Bills preseason game. A word from our sponsor, BetUS.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sportsbook and casino.
Shout out to Michael Vick, man. 125% sign-up bonus, up to $2,000 on your first 3 deposits. Take advantage, man. Take advantage of the fastest payouts in the industry. Fast and easy deposit and withdrawal process. 24/7 personalized service every day. Live wagering on all major games. Check out the BetUS link in the description box below, as well as pinned at the top of the comment section and the live chat. Appreciate BetUS sponsoring as we take a look at their betting odds for rushing yards leaders. Now, when it pertains to the Steelers, Najee Harris's odds are kind of slim. Is he even on this list? Is Najee even on this list? Jalen Warren is. His odds are plus 6,000. Najee Harris is plus 6,000. So if you guys feel great about Najee Harris's odds, go for it. Although I personally, CMC's up there, Jonathan Taylor's up there. I think Breece Hall's going to have a great year. I think Breece Hall could go off this year. So he has plus 800 odds. I think those are favorable. You can wager whatever. You can bet like 10 probably. More if you wanted to. You guys want to get in on something like this, feel free to do so. Again, hit the link in the description below. Check them out. Sign up for BetUS if you're looking for a new sports book. Shout out to them for sponsoring today's live stream, man. Just please gamble responsibly, and hopefully Justin Fields can throw the ball responsibly, and hopefully we can win this football game.
I'll tell you what, in a time of need right here, Michael Vick would really come in handy.
Yeah, you would. Anyone remember that Michael Vick game-winning drive he had versus the Chargers on Monday night when Bell did that wildcat?
He had one more clutch moment in him.
I remember that fondly. Heath Miller got the catch that took him to the 1. Then he had a helmet-to-helmet penalty, which stopped the clock, which gave Bell that one play.
The wildcat, man. When's the last time Steelers did a wildcat play? Can you recall?
Jalen Samuels.
Wow.
Not joking.
So it's a long, long time.
And hopefully it's a long time since we see another one.
Jeez. Wow. All right, we're back for this last bit of the game.
Get it, Granny. Get it, Granny.
Steelers try to tie it up. They can at least tie it. At least they won't lose.
Wow, 304 votes. 65% of you say, no, the Steelers will not score a touchdown.
Now I know it really don't matter because it's preseason, but imagine if Boz didn't miss that 52-yarder. Think about it.
Does it matter?
That's why I said it probably doesn't matter.
Shotgun Fields.
Sacked. Oh, my God. Oh, yep. Oh, okay.
I don't have anything.
What are you looking for a soundbite?
There's no soundbite. I don't have any sad sound bites. Fields. Oh my God. It's up in the air. It's caught by Fields. He's going to have to play wide receiver. No, he throws it.
I think you were better off running it, Justin.
Probably were better off running it.
Oh,
Third
dude,
down.
this is not good.
This is not good.
What?
Yo, hold up.
Bro, what?
That's the best I got. Justin, what are you doing? This ain't great. This ain't good. Dude, what was that?
If you're not down with that, we've got two words for you.
We did. And he says, bro, Fields got the ball back. And he just dunks on the 3rd and 15. He dunks
Oh
it.
my God, it's a stiff arm.
Yeah, there's no chance.
I give up.
Dude, that was not pretty. I don't know how to feel about any of these quarterbacks, man. I'm kind of scared. I'm concerned.
I'm concerned, guys. 4th and 12.
I can only hope this is preseason jitters.
Good night, guys. Thank the Lord this does not count. If this was the game, if this was like week 1, Fields on 4th down. He's going to scramble, escape pressure.
He's still on his feet.
He throws incomplete. Game over. Wow, that sucked.
Listen, Fields, I appreciate the effort, but what the fuck was that? Wait, flag. On what?
Flag. There's a flag.
Hold on.
Incomplete pass. Okay, no flag.
Okay, yeah,
Game
yeah,
over.
no flag.
Wow. Wow, that was bad. That was bad. That was a lot.
B-Wick says Fields is sucking against third stringers.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were going to harper on Jones barely blocking against a second string edge rusher, I mean, like, yeah.
Bro, this was, he had one good, Fields had one good play.
It was vintage Fields, but, like, that's the thing with Fields, and it always has been. He'll make one ridiculous highlight reel type of play. And then the rest, it's like, how is this guy a starter?
Yeah, you're right. All right, game over. We're gonna do the live react. Okay,
Yeah.
might as well, right?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, our MVP for the Bills game was Cameron Johnston.
Hey, we got a punter, man. That's the best thing I can get out of this game. It's the best thing, man. We got ourselves a punter.
Hey, we got something. We got to walk away with something.
Yeah, we got ourselves a punter, and I don't think we have ourselves a quarterback because I don't know what that was tonight, man. Justin Fields and Russell Wilson got all the playing time.
No Kyle Allen. Nor do we need to see Kyle Allen. We need to see how Russ was going to do and how Fields was going to do.
Although I will say Kyle Allen so far is the only quarterback to get the Steelers a touchdown in the preseason.
Ouch.
I'm not saying it's a Mason Rudolph situation, but just saying.
It probably isn't, but I mean, like, that's not even a good thing to hang our hat on to.
Well, I'll put it this way. Justin Fields played pretty much the entire second half with second string, third string guys against second, third string guys. He had chance after chance to get down the field and to finish drives, and he couldn't. He had himself one great flashy play on a third down where he escaped a sack and made a great throw to the sideline to Des Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, that was the typical vintage Justin Fields type play. And he'll usually do that. He'll make that one crazy play that you look back on and think, wow, this guy has it. This guy can be somebody. But then after that, it's like you question, how is this man a starting quarterback?
His inconsistent issues are still a thing. From Chicago now to Pittsburgh. It's just...
I mean, the play before that play to Des Fitzpatrick, he had a wide open TJ Luther, who he recently signed. He had him wide open in the end zone, and he overthrew him.
He overthrew him so bad, TJ Luther had a 40-inch vertical, and it still couldn't catch it. Like, that ball sailed. He was wide open.
The man could have a rocket pack to the back of him, and he couldn't catch it.
Like, that is a throw that a starter cannot miss. And if you're trying to compete to be the starter, you cannot miss that. Especially since when you look at the result of this game, a touchdown would have won it. A touchdown would have won the game.
Yeah.
But Justin Fields, in my opinion, didn't look great. Did he look better than Russ? I guess. And the only reason I say that is because Russ didn't get much of an opportunity to show us what he can do. He looked healthy. He looked fine out there in terms of movement. He made zero mistakes. I'll say that about Russ, but that's the extent of the good I can give you about Russ because he had no time to do anything. The O-line sucked. Our first team O-line, which was Dan Moore, Isaac Seumalo, Zach Frazier, James Daniels, and unfortunately Broderick Jones at right tackle. And he couldn't do anything. You can't judge the quarterback play because the O-line is so bad. You can't really give Wilson a grade. You can't really base it. You can't give it a judgment call because he just wasn't able to do anything.
No, it's really hard to evaluate exactly what we could get from Russell Wilson in the regular season. The O-line was that bad, and I'm talking specifically about Broderick Jones.
Yeah. It was
that man was pushed around. That man was being played. He was being played around by Greg Russo.
He was getting played with. He allowed 2 sacks. What was it, like 4 pressures? He looked bad out there. He obviously looked out of position because he is. And I don't blame his play on mostly Broderick because the O-line coach does him no favors. Keep in mind, the same O-line coach that we have had develop what has already been a horrible offensive line in the past 2 years. We kept him while drafting 3 extra rookie linemen this year and putting Broderick back at the right tackle position. And now we have to because Fatanu's hurt, and we don't know when he's going to be back.
Yeah, and the Steelers did I consider a piss poor job of getting proper swing depth or a better right tackle depth piece.
Yeah,
for Fatanu.
They did themselves no favors because Fatanu got hurt, and they had to lean on the first-round pick and Broderick Jones being the right tackle because that's where he played the majority last year, when the long-term vision is to move him back all the way over to left. But because Fatanu's hurt, they have no other option, and that's the Steelers' fault. They should have done a better job at acquiring better tackle depth or swing depth instead of saying, hey, Broderick can do it. Let's have him do it instead, even though, hey, he should start at left tackle over Dan Moore so we can actually see what kind of tackle we have. Instead, what we saw tonight was Broderick Jones getting absolutely beat the fuck up, swear jar, allowing 2 sacks. He was getting manhandled, overpowered. Everything about him is just rough.
Even against second stringers, he was still in there toward the tail end of the first half, and he allowed a pressure toward Justin Fields.
This was
against a second string edge rusher.
It was the worst we've seen Broderick Jones. He looked more like a rookie this year than he did last year.
That was not a good sight to see. I was very disappointed in Broderick Jones.
And again, I don't put all the blame on him because the Steelers are doing him no favors with his development because they keep moving him from left to right. They can't hone him on one sole position or what is his most comfortable position, which is messing up so much. His hand usage, his footwork, his technique. He can't hone down on any craft because he's just tossed everywhere. It's unfortunate. They need to end this experiment. In my opinion, they need to find someone, I don't know how, trade for somebody, sign somebody, because the sooner you get Broderick back over to the left, the better. Because once Fatanu comes back, then we can confidently move Broderick back over to the left. But until then, they got to do something. They got to put someone else there but Broderick so you can help Broderick in his development as soon as you can. The problem is they won't because there's no one out there and they have no other options. The Steelers fucked up in that department.
Yeah.
And now Broderick is going to have to stay at right where if he puts up performances like this, it's not good.
No, in the past 2 weeks for preseason, the right tackle position has been the biggest red flag, I would say. Fatanu gave up 2 sacks last week. He didn't look good in his debut, and he got hurt in that game. And then Broderick just out of position, and he had a very visible cast on his elbow. So
right. So that could
his elbow may be affecting him. It could be playing a part in his play, I'm sure. But, I mean, Broderick just overall did not look good.
No.
He looked bad.
It was disappointing and very concerning. I am starting to get concerned about Broderick Jones, and not just on his play, which, again, I don't entirely blame it all on him. I'm more so concerned about Broderick Jones in terms of the way the Steelers are trying to build him.
Or how they view him, really.
Yeah, they view him as the swing tackle backup. And honestly, when Fatanu gets back, will he be the starter at left tackle? I don't think so. They have a man... Dan Moore has some blackmail on somebody or something because once Fatanu gets back and he's the right tackle, I don't think Broderick's being the starter at left, at least not immediately.
No, because they could view Dan Moore as that experienced starter. He started at left tackle for the past 3 years, and Broderick didn't look too good, so we'll just have Broderick be that swing backup, although we traded up in the first round for him, and we'll just have Dan Moore go with it at left tackle while Fatanu comes back from injury and is his day one starter at right tackle.
Yeah. So... listen, I still like Brody, man. I'm still a big fan of him.
I still got hopes. I still got hopes for Broderick. I just need to see how how he is full-time at left tackle.
Yes.
Because I remember that game last week against Baltimore when Dan Moore was injured. Broderick had to step in at left tackle.
His only start at left tackle
And the
last
guy
year.
was a brick wall. He had 0 issues in that game.
Yeah.
That was against the division rival of Baltimore's pass rush.
So that's the only saving grace with Broderick is let's put him back over to the left and let's see what we really got in him. But when will that time come?
We need to see him full-time at left tackle to really get a full assessment of how he is as an offensive lineman. But as a right tackle, no more.
No.
No more. I'm sorry.
No, especially in pass protection. He is just abysmal. That's disappointing. And I don't blame it all on him. But the unfortunate truth is he's going to have to stay there till Fatano gets back. So it's either step up or step aside. Truth is they have no one to step him aside for, so it's like he really has to step up now.
Yeah, he has no choice.
They are hurting his development, but the Steelers have no choice, and that's their fault. That is their fault, unfortunately. But the biggest concerns out of this game was still the O-line play because not only Broderick had a rough game. I saw Frazier on the ground a little bit. I mean, he's a rookie. It's going to happen.
But he got a lot of playing time because Nate Herbig suffered a significant shoulder injury, which means Frazier will now be the starting center. So he got a ton of playing time, a ton of reps. He had some solid ones here and there, but yeah, I mean, he was seen on the ground a bit too much for our liking.
Right. And the quarterback play, again, some of it is just hard to evaluate because O-line play is rough. Russell Wilson, his first game as a Steeler, I can't really judge.
No, Russ ended the game with 8 of 10 for 47 yards. That was it.
I can't judge.
And he took 3 sacks.
Yeah, he got us down the field that one time where Boz missed a field goal, but
52 yards, yeah.
that's it. And then Fields came in towards the end of the first half and played the rest of the game. And Fields, I guess he looked better. I guess. You know, he used his legs more, which was good to see. He had 2 fourth down opportunities to get first downs and essentially score. The first one was the most predictable play call that I could ever remember, more predictable than anything Matt Canada could ever call. It was a 4th and 2, and everyone and their mama, everyone and their sister-in-law, baby cousin Tracy could have known what was going to happen, man. He ran a fucking read option with Justin Fields, and everyone on that defense seen it coming.
Like, as soon as he had the ball in his hands, as soon as he was running, everyone's eyes was glued on Fields. They read it like a book, like a Dr. Seuss book.
And then, like you said, the last opportunity Fields had, or the second last opportunity Fields had, he overthrew T.J. Luther for what should have been an easy touchdown, which could have won them the game. And then he had that crazy acrobatic play. It's like the wave of Justin Fields. Misses an open touchdown, has an acrobatic play. He had another 4th and 2 situation where the receiver dropped it, but he still couldn't convert. It's just like those situations are concerning when it comes to the quarterback room, especially when he's trying to battle for the quarterback 1 spot. It's like when he had the chances, when he had the opportunities, he just couldn't step up to the plate.
No, he couldn't.
That's not good when you look back at this game. But there's still one more preseason game, so we'll see what these guys do. I'd imagine they're going to get similar playing time. Russell Wilson get the entire first half. Fields will get the entire second half. They're going to give these guys as much opportunity as possible. Maybe it's vice versa. We'll see.
Or maybe they mix them in. Russ gets a drive. Fields gets a drive because these guys need to get some communication, some chemistry going with the starters.
With the ones, yes.
Because Russ got it with the first team. Fields got it with the second and third team. Maybe next week they want to mix it around a bit. Maybe Fields starts the game initially, and then the next drive, maybe Russell Wilson goes in and they go back and forth. Maybe they do that. I don't know.
Right.
You know, just to get these guys, again, another chance at a game, another fair opportunity to compete.
Yeah. But other than that, I mean, that's the biggest talking points coming out of the Steelers versus Bills preseason game is there are still concerns with the O-line, and the quarterback room is still very uncertain. You can't judge much of it because of the O-line play, but in some cases you can judge it because, you know, it's just one of those things where none of them can get points on the board. And they're 2 very experienced starters. It's a little concerning. But here's the good of it. Shout out to Anzone with a 2. Said, did the O-line get changed when Fields came out? Of course he did. Yeah. He played with the 2s. Spencer Anderson was playing. Ryan McCollum was playing. Zach Frazier was playing. Like, yeah, he got to see a lot of time with a bunch of the backups pretty much. But the good thing I'll say about this is it's preseason. What I noticed last year is last preseason, the Steelers were flawless. The offense was flawless.
Not one issue.
Not one issue. And then they went into the regular season with mistake after mistake, game after game. The thing with this, and thank God it's preseason, because at least they can get their mistakes out of the way and then improve on said mistakes. They can work on those mistakes. I guess that's the positive with this game is let them get that out of their system now, let them understand where they're failing, and then they can improve the game after. But as of now, I don't know who the week 1 starter is at quarterback, and the O-line play is very concerning. Another thing I'll say is, and I know it's preseason, and I'm not trying to overreact, but all I'm saying is for the majority of the first half, we saw the entire first team offense, like the week 1 starting offense, which was Wilson at quarterback, Najee, Warren, who went out with a hamstring. We had Van Jefferson, we had George Pickens, we had Pat Freiermuth, we had the entire starting offensive line outside of Fatanu. They played the majority of the first half, and they offered nothing. They didn't do anything. It was honestly a repeat of last year, just a different cast of characters. It was a Matt Canada offense with variety, with more pistol, with more play action, with more under center.
Yeah, but
with more deep shots.
But what did it lead to? Not a touchdown. It led to nothing. Whether it's preseason or not, we're trying to upgrade. We're trying to have better play.
But again, it's good that this is happening in the preseason because they can work, they can improve, and hopefully we see that next week. One more preseason to go. One more preseason game to go. We'll see what the quarterback play is then and there, and of course the O-line play. So fingers crossed that we get something better and something a little more promising, because so far this preseason has been sloppy, but at least it's the preseason. That's all I can say. Let us know your guys' thoughts down below, man. Player of the game to me is definitely Cameron Johnson.
Honorable mention is Nick Herbig. He got a sack and a half.
Herbig's a stud. Herbig's a stud. We all know that.
Killebrew got a pick off Mitch Trubisky. That was good to see.
That was enjoyable to see.
That was good to see. I'll take that.
2 years of watching Mitch throw interceptions to other people, it's good to be on the receiving end.
But other than that, I mean, it was pretty much, just sloppy. Again, just like last week, it was just sloppy.
Sloppy and probably worse.
It might have been, worse. Yeah. I mean, and that's the problem. It's a consistent thing, and it's not good.
Yeah,
they got to work on it, and they got to work on it ASAP.
Yeah, hopefully we see some of that next week. So let us know your guys' thoughts down below. How you guys feel about the quarterback situation? How you guys feel about the O-line? How you guys feel about Brody, man? Let us know your guys' thoughts down below. See you in the next one. Here we go, Steelers.
As always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Peace. And that's your post game. That's your post game.
Oh my lord!
Gotta make the thumbnail, we'll upload it, and then I'll play college football all night. All right, chat.
Yeah, I got to help Brett Gavenport. Is that his name?
Brett Gabbert.
I said Gavenport. What
Gavenport. So, yeah, 74% of you that said, will the Steelers score a touchdown? You guys were 100% factually correct. So, there you go.
Andre says, not sloppy. It was an embarrassment. That's fair.
You know what? You're correct.
That's fair.
Broderick Jones bent over and dominated into submission at will.
Jeez. Raymond. You're correct.
Everybody loves Raymond. Oh, God. I mean, the Bengals and Browns are looking absolutely awful as well, so I don't really know if anything that happens in the preseason even matters. Sebastian, yeah, you're right. My concern is these are some of the mistakes that we saw the past number of years. And some of the players that need to be stepping up and showing us something, they're not. Brody, Fields, Wilson in some cases.
No, I would consider it a step back, and that's not what you want.
No.
You need to go forward.
I'm not trying to overreact.
If you're not
And
down
some,
with
too.
that,
In Madden 25, we went 12 and 5.
words for you.
Madden better be right. Madden better be right.
Oh, they have won the Super Bowl.
Probably the Browns.
No, they have won the Super Bowl.
Probably the Cowboys. Man, if there's two teams Madden always over pushes, it's
Dallas
Browns and
Cleveland.
Exactly. Yeah, it's took more time off. O-line coach has to go, says Caesar. Nuns? Caesar. I agree. I 100% agree. He sucks. He should have been gone. Watch, that'll be the next sign. Fire Pat Meyer. At least it rhymes. At least it rhymes.
Fire Meyer.
Fire Meyer! Damn, that's good. I'm going to make a fucking STN emote for that for you guys in the chat.
Perfect.
Fire Meyer!
Perfect.
Man, we're just going to blame all the O-line playing on Fire Meyer. So, hell yeah. Oh, God. With that being said, man, we're going to get on out of here. Appreciate you guys for joining us tonight, man, for it was a painfully awful game to watch. Another 2-5 anthem against Green Bay.
They won the Super Bowl.
Of course they did. There you go.
All right.
Know that. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. We're getting on out of here. Again, huge thank you, huge shout to BetUS for sponsoring today's podcast, today's live stream, today's watch party. Click the link in the description box below. Go check them out. If you're looking for a new sports book, they're the ones for you there. I got so many betting odds. The link is posted in the description box below, as well as pinned at the top of the comment section and the live chat here. Definitely check them out. Use that exclusive link. And take advantage of the 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000, man. Just please gamble responsibly. With that said, here we go, Steelers, and hopefully next week's a lot better because that was awful.
Fingers crossed it's a lot better.
We'll see, man. See you guys in the next one. Love you guys.
And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Peace! Broderick, what was that?
Ha, we picked you off, you bum. I hate you. I hate that man. Get out!